Fun watchers. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Never tell. Never yap about the secret intro. Don't yap. This might not have been a good idea getting on so early. Okay. Be quiet. Now we gotta set everything up. I'll just like full screen this and just have my face in the way. Also, a stupid overlay thing is on my screen for some reason. My telemetry. I'm fucking hungry, dog. There we go. Disable. There we go. I'll probably just turn music off. I'll watch from very beginning.
Pavel Koblinski finally
of getting suspension set up. The call was in.
No, all relax. I mean, he just looks incredible. A ton of pace, all speed.
That's like over here.
Timo Super right now will be taking on a man that's on form and in the zone. And as they slam those cars into gear and off the line,
there we go.
To go for top 16. Peter Viensek to lead out Timo Super as Viensek fires that car.
I've seen like the first 3 battles, but I'm gonna rewatch them on stream while I eat, just for shits and giggles.
Super, but it's a bumper-to-bumper transition now as Asuma starts to apply the pressure to the Polishman. They fire into things. Oh, Asuma backs it in, makes contact with Viensek, and Viensek unfazed still gets the job.
Is that what broke his... Is that actually what broke his fucking control arm? It was. That was such a light hit. I thought he like smacked the wall or something.
Big damage is not good. Well, we'll get to that in just 1 second. Initiation from Piotr looks fantastic. Asuma though caught it a little bit by the pace. You can see that gap already starting at the very beginning of this run. And unfortunately, when you get caught out like that, you start making some silly decisions to try and find the side of that lead car. But Piotr, he's just on rails.
He like backed it in.
Grip, and at this point, it feels like nothing is going to slow him down. And as we get into
he freaked out.
With that hip check, catching the back wheel of Piotr. And I think it's coming with that hip check, catching the back wheel of Piotr. And I think it's coming through that Asuma is going to get blamed for that.
Yeah, so hearing it from the judges and the guys behind the scenes. Oh, look at that.
I want to see it again. Hold on.
Feels like nothing is going to slow him down.
So I think he was actually okay, but he starts coming in right here a little too fast. I think he gets on the front brakes. Oh no, he actually just over-rotated completely.
Feels like nothing is going to slow him down. As we get into zone 6,
I can't like it's all pixelated. You can't tell if his front rim stops or not.
He's found the grip, and at this point it feels.
Hold on.
Like nothing is gonna slow him down.
No, he does it. He finally taps a brake like when he's like already way over rotated. But I think he gets scared right here. Like he thinks he's coming in too fast or something, and then he just like lets it rip. Yeah. It's weird. I don't really know what he was doing.
From the judges and the guys behind the scenes. Oh, look at that. You can see it. What a camera shot right there from Red Bull TV. Just gets exactly where we wanted to see. Asuma being deemed at V. Just gets exactly where we wanted to see. Asuma being deemed at fault.
I think it was just being way too aggressive, too fast. Whipped it too hard.
He's just doing exactly what he needs to do. I think him and the car. I think it's a rinse and repeat from 2025. I'm honest with you. He had the car under him, the team behind him, and he was in the headspace. And we spoke about that in that interview.
That's crazy. It like must have perfectly hit Peter's wheel to like break one of the control arms or something.
We will get Viensek into his paddock and get that car repaired.
We're gonna skip all the bullshit.
We move on with this battle. Scandinavian flick or a faint entry in. card. Just something to bear in mind when we move forward.
Try to be as transformative as possible, so hopefully I don't get demacked.
We're back on the line. You can see the multitude of tools that our start line Marshall Martin has now collected over the course of the season.
Serber's got 900, Sada, or Ite has got 1,000. It's from Israel. And what's LTU? It's not Latvia, what is that? Lithuania, maybe?
Cast together when they need a few repairs. He's down there now checking out Ite Sedes full carbon fiber BMW G87. And he'll be taking a look around Benedictus Cherba's 2JZ powered BMW.
Oh, my fucking eyeballs.
As well as those guys get ready to leave the line. You can see Cherba in the car. That typical pose, that staring straight down the circuit, the car into gear, a little test to the handbrake. We wait for the light to go green, and here we go. The second battle of our top 16 is underway and off the line and through the gears as Ite Sedet lead out Benedictus Cherba. Nice initiation from off the line and through the gears as Ite Sedet lead out.
There's a bumpy right there.
Nice initiation from both those guys. Little check up on the handbrake from Ite Sedet only allows Cherba to get deeper into the pocket as now Cherba goes for the front wheel of the carbon fiber BMW. They fire through outside zone 4, back across Cherba, not messing around, but he gives him the room to maneuver outside zone 5.
Ooh, big correction.
Cherba, not messing around, but he gives him the room to maneuver outside zone 5.
Big correction from Serber right there.
Across Cherba, not messing around, but he gives him the room to maneuver outside zone 5.
Or is it Sada and Sada, or I can't say his damn name.
Looking too rock steady right now as he jumps up onto the door and across the line.
Yellow Beamer had a big old wiggle right there.
I was watching more of his chase than I was watching of the lead, and I think Ite had a little bit extra movement on initiation, and that would have thrown Cherba a bit. And then it's going to be getting into 6 as well. I'm just curious how that all played out. The first zone here looks pretty good. Cherba sliding just a little bit off on that first outside zone, but does a good job to collect the grip and make sure he's in the right spot. Overextends.
Dude, this spot right here.
Good job to collect.
This right here is like the worst fucking place to be. Like, you want to be on their door, but this transition is so fucky. If you get on their door like that, you almost have to, like, you have to stay on the gas, but you have to, like, left foot brake to, like, check up to get behind him.
The grip and make sure he's in the right spot. Overextends just a little bit in the chase.
If you get off the gas and let it eat, like let it whip by itself, you'll be like way behind.
At the front windshield. There's Cherba just overextending.
I wonder if he'll kind of see it right here. Like he'll get left behind right here, like that. Boom, right there. So it's so difficult to like keep your speed on this transition if you really want to be next to the guy, because you either have to come off of his door way early so that you could just stay in the gas and just like nose across his back bumper, or if you're next to him, you have to like you have to like barely lift the throttle just a little bit and like left foot brake to like make the car like buck and like grab the front, and then you can let it like transition. But he did the classic. He, instead of doing either one of those things, he tried to like get off and transition, and then he got left behind. Boom, 3 car lengths.
A little bit on the inside.
Crazy. Sorry, something on my phone just like went off. What is happening?
Fall back a little bit more before the transition.
Yeah, and then he fucked up again. So he fucked up twice. He like
on the inside. He needs to fall back.
He goes to like, I don't know what he's doing right here. Is he getting on the, I think he realizes he's like behind, so he's trying to get on the gas a lot. And then I don't know if he like thinks he's gonna smack the wall or smack the lead car or what, but he like, oh, he grabs the e-brake all fucking late. That's what happened.
Yeah, he seemed to did that, sorry, in his top 32 battle as well. Yeah. And that kind of made the chase with Juha Rinne.
He like grabbed it late.
Nevertheless, still getting the job done. And Cherba out there, look at that.
He grabbed it too many times.
And you could see how he had to.
He was like slowing himself down too much, and then he tried to like clutch kick and get in the gas, and it was just kind of fogged on him or something.
Yeah, we're going to be splitting a lot of hairs as we continue on through top 16. Because
does a good job getting back up though.
You know, now they need to be perfect. Yeah, that's the big thing, and you know, the
my
judges
fucking eyeballs.
Perfect, and we get to point out
holy
the
shit.
mistakes.
The little mistakes. Well, here we go. Cherba on the line to lead out Ite Sade. And we wait for that light to go green. You can see Ite already creeping in that chase position as Sherber now lights the tyres off and clicks through the gears and down towards initiation as he gets that car moved across the circuit. Ite said it almost impeding that initiation. But
that was a crazy whip on the initiation. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna be doing a lot of backing up and shit.
Sherber now lights the tyres off and clicks through the gears and down.
Okay, starts turning. He's understeering.
Initiation as he
Yeah, he almost hits him. I think he did hit him.
Almost impeding that initiation, but job done for both guys as they get through outside zone one. Big flick. Look at that from Cherba. That style coming into play, and that has really messed up.
Okay, so Cherba's in the yellow car.
Smoke, but Cherba not as deep on the curb. Big transition back into that final outside zone. Ite said really needs to get some.
I don't know. Ite is like.
Can he get there across the line?
To be a tough call for the
I don't know. I think Serba's lead was better, but I think
both the lead and in the chase. Trevor with a couple of big corrections to try and find himself in the correct zone.
I don't know. I would say almost one more time. I feel like they both fucked up like equal amounts. I don't think they go one more time though, but that would have been my judge call. Oh, maybe they have like better angles.
Just want you to float out towards the right and then flick in, and that's the only movement that they're expecting, and that's what the chase driver's expecting as well. Ite though, he really does get caught at the beginning of this run. Look how much time he's spending in the smoke. Pops out early on the inside. You can almost count it off with Ite, where he's basically blind, and it's really tough to try and fight through that. You're just kind of using instinct at that point. And that should be our final zone 6. And
damn, they're in third gear on the final corner. It's pretty crazy.
Make a move.
That's on short gears.
Coming into the lead position from Benedictus Cherba, and a late entry into outside zone 6 as well. Still manages to get in there and kind of on that qualifying line, but it's not 100% from Cherba.
No, it's not. I think a few of the bounces are really kicking the car around. As Jack talked about in the pre-show, it is bumpy through a lot of this track. The drivers have done incredible work to reduce how much that affects the car, but it still does. So it'll be interesting to see what the judges think on this one. I have a feeling, I know what I want to see out of it.
The frame rate on the camera is not like that wheel speed.
No, exactly that, and we'll find out in just a few moments' time as those decisions start to creep in from our judges after watching back all the replays, and our man Addy back out there after his quick lunch break, getting some of those incredible slow-mo shots. Well, both drivers,
I think they end up giving it to Servo, but I can't remember.
Machines. It all just comes down to the driving style. Slide them left for Cherba, right for Ite Seda. And it's going to be
me and David on the one more time.
Hands on the head, and the Lithuanian crowd roar in the grandstands, and a split decision from the judges. So, you know,
I do understand.
James, higher qualifier, opting to chase first.
This is the battle that stuck out to me. I think I only got to watch.
Talking to some drivers over the break.
Yeah, I watched both.
The amount of tire wear has increased.
Yeah.
Which is not all that common. Chase first.
Never seen it here before in Riga. Well, here we go. They're off the line. It's James the Machine Dean in the Ford Mustang RTR to lead out Laurie Heinlein in that NASCAR V8.
One of these, I can't remember who it was. Somebody has like a nasty flick right here.
Up onto the door of James Dean, tucks into the pocket. Dean fires that Mustang across the circuit.
Might have been Heinemann on the lead run that he does.
Through the smoke comes Laurie Heinlein, but Dean is on an absolute flyer right now as he puts it into that final outside zone. Laurie Heinlein goes for the.
I mean, Heinen's doing such a good job chasing Dean. Like, holy.
Across the line.
Getting finals level battles here in top 16, and unfortunately I did see a drop of moisture on the lens of that camera. Boat driver stay in. Look, Lowry is but man, this is
God, he's on his ass.
Look at Lowry is on him right away. I think he might have made just a bit of contact through one. Boat driver stay in it though. Neither one of them is going to give up.
Holy shit.
Scenario like that, they are going to just
see, perfect example of what I was talking about earlier with this transition. He's on his door, and he backs off. I don't know if he left foot brakes or just backs off or throws clutch or what he does, but he does it like slightly early here, and then like drags. He's pretty far, but like almost drags bumper, and then just accelerates right back into the pocket.
Down and keep the run going. Look at how locked in he looks.
It was good.
Little adjustments.
That's not easy to do on fucking Riga, dude.
Yeah, I didn't see any wipers move, so that's a good sign. But
yeah, there is definitely rain falling on the circuit now. Unsure of where.
Behind is just on his ass.
Start line driver saying
could have been a little quicker right there, but
sorry, on Thursday it was raining on the start.
Like 9 out of 10.
On the main circuit.
I can see it. This is a very interesting place when it comes to the weather.
Hitting those bumps on the outside right there is
racetrack effect where weather can just
sketchy.
start over a racetrack or it can stop over a racetrack. That is quite a few drops on the windshield. Man, look at that transition.
Yeah, he is just on his ass.
He's timing everything perfectly. I love all the old school gauges in his car, old school switches. This is just a
Dude, he is on his ass.
That's incredible.
Good job, dude.
With an incredible lead, you expect an incredible chase. And James Dean did really lay
There
down.
we go. One of these, I think it might be Laurie.
Line.
I think he fucking whips the shit out of this car right now.
James Dean, what could Dean do? We know he is a master of chase driving.
Could be wrong. Could be a different
Rails earlier on.
different car or something, but
Has he got the car underneath him this weekend as they come off the line and through the gears? Dean tucks into
well, that's a pretty nasty whip.
right to the edge of the circuit, stands on the accelerator. Dean
Is it here?
to the door of Laurie Hindman.
Yeah.
Through to outside zone 2. Dean taking risks.
It wasn't as good as I thought. Maybe when I was looking at it on my phone, it wasn't.
Very deep. And
God damn.
almost at the same time. Hindman takes it to the edge of the circuit in to outside zone 16. Now makes a
Like,
drive onto the door.
he's just getting so much angle.
13 and across the line.
Oh man.
For how aggressive he's being, like getting that much angles.
Are just pumped for the
Pretty
drivers
nasty.
coming down right now. When you get two drivers that are at the top of their game, both champions, fast drivers, aggressive drivers, like their styles are very similar. Yeah. Yeah, and it's
I don't think Dean was on him as
generally has. You need to be able to adapt. You need to have speed. You need
the
to
first corner. I don't think Dean was as close.
He's pushing so hard.
Why did
I think
they
Larry
pull the camera away
was
right out
pretty
the
far
fucking
before.
transition right there?
James, in the chase seems to.
I wanted to see how James did the transition.
We'll catch on the replay how far James ended up going on for.
Here we go.
He might have just caught a little bit of the rumble.
Nope, not as good.
Strip and would have lost some traction coming through there, and that might have been the difference maker before they went into 5.
Yeah,
Nowhere near,
James Dean there,
actually.
sacrificing outside zone 5. Dean up the curve.
He got into the
a little bit
yeah, the right. He got into the right there. He gets into the rumble strip.
Before they went into 5.
yeah,
Right
Dean
there.
Sacrificing outside zone 5. You can see Dean up the curve there. Well, just
He has a little correction
I
too.
wouldn't say fully on it, but
Yeah.
he definitely caught the curve outside zone 4. Easy to do, especially in the smoke following Laurie Hindman.
Yeah, and
Oh, he put his car into the wall in the last
Easy
corner
to do,
too,
especially
right?
in the smoke
Here.
following Laurie Hindman.
Boom.
yeah, and the big thing that the judges are going to look at is did anything happen with Larry that would have pushed James into that position? You know how many times
Okay, and they talk about it for a while. It takes them a while.
Left for Hindman, right for James.
Yeah,
Dean.
they go one more time.
It's going to be a one more time.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that was biased towards
split them.
No.
Dean a little bit.
Right.
I tell you what, I'm not mad about it.
No, neither am I.
I'm not mad about it.
We get to see it again. Oh no.
At least it's a good
I think everybody
Good.
here is pretty pumped to see
good
that.
couple drivers to watch again.
Yes, certainly.
I still think Heinonen should have got it, but
Man, what a start. What a start to top 16.
Yeah, so just looking through my paperwork, trying to see who's coming up next, if we're going to jump through or we're going to jump back to the second on the go to Ali.
Big competitor in the championship fight against you. So
Yeah.
you got to get this done, because if not, then there's a good chance that James could potentially keep pushing.
Exactly that. Well, before we send Pavel Korbolinski off the line, let's hear from the current points leader.
And hoping that a good
Well,
Sorry,
it
homie.
always entertains the fans, that's for sure.
we can't skip that.
Always come. Want to mention it this weekend.
Okay.
Well, here we go. Creeping off the line. Nassau Habali to chase down Poland's very own Pavel Korbolinski. Can he keep a hold of the championship, or will Nassau Habali hunt him down as the man from El Salvador loses some ground on initiation and outside zone 1 as Pavel Korbolinski now flicks that car across the circuit, looking rock steady out front. It's a nice lead line at the moment as Nassau Habali shortcuts the circuit to try and gain back some lost ground as Korbolinski.
I think the last time I watched Drift Masters, Arbali's car had the same problem. It's like too gripped up. When he gets on the gas, it doesn't go wide. He
seem to be the drivers that can initiate without touching
I don't know. I think he's got too much grip in his car.
The speed into zone 1 are the ones that are having a massive advantage in the lead, because even in the chase, if you break, you're now immediately 3 or 4 cars behind. So I don't know if that's
That was
exactly the
crazy.
case here.
I'm pretty sure Korbolinski rode the outside line perfect right there, but the
Little bit
fucking
wide,
stream
also
just like
pretty
freaked
kinda
out.
rare for him, especially in that section. He seems to kind of put the eye of the needle through the whole thing, and
His car's
doesn't
all
often miss
his
that
car's all
inside
fucked up.
clip.
Well, his kit is
But
all fucked
Nasser,
up.
he's there. He's in the
Was he
battle.
kind of far
Doesn't
off from
often
the?
miss an inside clip. But Nasser,
Yeah, he was.
he's in the battle the entire way, but he's a little bit further back and just
He missed that inside clip
finding
crazy.
that same pace. So see how this plays out. Korbolinski's car pretty bouncy through here too. Like I don't know if they quite have that same dampening setup that a few of the other drivers have, because he seems to be doing a bit more hop and skip between 5 and 6.
Yeah, there's a
I
few
love the way the
Drivers have, because he seems to be.
I love the way this homie has his like rear vent. I don't know if that's all like 3D printed or what, but it's like dual ducting and it just looks clean. It doesn't look like just a hole in the where the windscreen's supposed to be.
Between 5 and 6.
Yeah, there's a few drivers that we've been watching today and yesterday qualifying that have been hopping and skipping around a little bit. And as you say, the nature of the circuit here in Riga is it isn't dead smooth like a mill pond, that's for sure. Nasser Al-Habali for me could have took more of a choice there to dive instead of backing out, but yeah, I think the initiation, it will come down to that. And you say hardly any braking from Pavel Korpolinski when he fired that car in.
Yeah, it seems to be the best way to initiate if you want to pull a bit of a gap on the chase driver.
Yeah, certainly so. Well, here we go. Nasser Al-Habali now on the line to lead out Pavel Korpolinski, the man from El Salvador. Pops that carbon Kevlar 400Z up off the tarmac and now rows through the gears as he flicks that car to initiation. Got a little dab of the handbrake, now stands on it. But look at that. Pavel Korpolinski not scared to tuck up on the inside. Big transition back, but he's shallow.
This is what I'm saying.
Stands on it. But look at that.
Look at how like shallow this Z car is.
Big transition back, but he's shallow. From the
Yeah.
Habali, we find outside zone 4.
His car is too gripped up, I think.
Pavel Korpolinski's with him, hunting him down every inch of the tarmac as Pavel Korpolinski now looks to make the dive up into the door as Nasser Habali tries to run away from the.
I mean, it could just be his style, but
The chase game is just.
I'm pretty sure the last one I was watching, like, I noticed the exact same thing with his car.
Yeah, it looked like something flew off for a second.
The back end of Nasser Habali's car,
Nasser, oh, okay.
part of the bodywork flew off and hit Pavel's.
This is what I mean. So Nasser is grabbing handbrake before he's going into one, and it slows you down that little bit. It does.
Yeah, because his car is so gripped up, he can't flick it to like initiate. He has to e-brake.
Regain some of that proximity, but Nasser's doing a great job out front. It's just for me, Powell's chase run is just a higher tier at this point, just a little closer.
Yeah, it certainly is. Not that many mistakes creeping in really for Nasser Al-Habali, if I'm brutally honest with you. It was I'd say it was a nicer lead line than Pavel Korpolinski.
No, there you go. So maybe Pavel's got him on the chase, and Nasser's got him on the lead. So we'll see what the judges think, though.
There you go. Look at that proximity applied in outside zone 6 from Pavel Korpolinski.
He's so shallow.
We like to call it. Haven't seen him that clean this weekend yet. We're waiting for the surgeon to arrive and make
Like,
some of those clean cuts.
I think his strat is to be gripped up and be fast, but
To see.
if you're shallow and fast, it's not as good as being like at angle and being fast.
I think he's coming out of his shell more as a driver and trying more things with more aggressive flicks.
Some more aggression,
Yeah.
more style.
I think that's
They're going to give it to Korpolinski,
that's
if I had to
we'll
guess.
see who it is that takes it through to the top 8, or will it be another one more time? Slide of left for Korpolinski, right for Nasser Al-Habali.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Pavel Korpolinski.
Unanimously. The Polish man.
We're back. Was at fault for the damage on the back
Oh, here we go.
of that A90 Supra, that 2JG
Good to see Peter
Supra
rip again.
of Viensex. We know it'll be 110%. He had that competition time out. The door slams closed and they get the thumbs up all round. They look for the green light. And Asunma will lead them out from Finland.
That cameraman could be shaky or what?
The line, Asunma gets the green
Is
light.
cameraman okay?
And he's rowing through the gears down to initiation. Look at this, Viensek. I wonder if he'll keep his clean in this battle. He certainly does. Look like
Doing a lot of extra whipping right there on the entry.
Not apply too much pressure as he
I think all Peter has to do is just not like,
lets Asunma make those moves.
basically, he could do like a 6 or 7
Outside zone 4 goes
out of 10 run.
wide up to the
Ooh.
curve, a big bobble on the curve for Timo Asunma as Peter
My
Viensek
nose is so
keeps
itchy.
himself out of danger, just keeps it clean, keeps himself in the conversation and brings it home across the line.
That could have been way worse for
Yeah.
Sunma. Catching that bit of rumble strip broadside like that, you can bend a lot of arms real quick. And I think Sunma just he knew he's at fault, so he's already at a disadvantage. A lot of movement on the initiation, as we said. The judges really not
All that movement
wanting
back
the
there.
drivers to do that. They want just one kind of one.
Peter's shallow though,
and that's about it. But Sunma a little bit more wonky through there.
but he's already got the advantage. Like I said, all he has to do is just like put a run down.
The transitions, everything else, but starting to wash.
He probably knows that.
Really early.
Probably just taking it
Before he
easy.
gets into the rumble strip. We'll probably catch it on this replay here, and you can see already on the outside line. Oh,
God damn.
catch it on this replay here, and you can see already wide on the outside
Ooh.
line. Oh,
He's lucky he didn't DB'd.
everything underneath the car held together.
Yeah, it was a very wild flick.
Oh.
I think he was just trying to outrun or maybe throw off Peter Viensek in the chase, but it didn't work. You see Viensek way down there. And
Holy
a
shit.
nice, line into outside zone 5.
Peter's probably like, holy fuck.
Yeah, Piotr's just very, very patient.
He's calculated.
Yep.
He's done this before. He's won this event multiple times. He knows what it takes to win a Riga.
Yeah, 4 to be exact.
4.
No, 4 times.
Hey, I got you.
You got me. There we go. Both guys out of the car. Viensek keeps the helmet on. Maybe he doesn't know if it's that clear cut. Here we go. Slide of left for Asunma. Right for Viensek.
Yeah.
And it is that clear cut. It will be Peter Viensek taking the win.
Of course.
For him and he's
Congratulations. A few raindrops dropping on the windshields there. What's it like for you?
Yeah, it definitely was visible that the rain starts. It's only was like a few drops, but it already can mess up in your head. But fortunately,
You start thinking it's gonna be slick.
in practice, so everything is good. So at least let's hope for a good show.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Peter. Good luck in your next battle.
There we go. Yeah,
I think he's so ready to battle. He's just
Good
like,
job,
I'm not taking the helmet off.
I think he's, at the end he needs.
Play. Connor Shanahan chasing first.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, took the words clean out of my mouth. Connor Shanahan opting to lead first.
Chase first.
Chase first.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry. Brains all over the show. Our second place qualifier, Oliver Randalou, asked to lead out Shanahan. Now, this look, who knows? Track conditions changed. It's got colder since our top 32.
Oh,
so is that still the
I
same?
kind of like the way the 86 looks with no
same between runs, let alone that long ago.
no side mirrors.
Here we go. We've got the green light and we are good to go. It's going to be Randalou from Estonia to lead our island's very own.
Do some like little digital camera ones on the inside or something. Be kind of sick.
Big hopper, island's very own, the former champion. Can he hold on to it right now?
I mean, Shanahan is.
Big hop across the circuit.
Holy fuck, he's on him.
Car in to that first outside zone. Good job for Randalou on the transition.
Oh my
There's no
god.
shaking.
Oh,
Connor
got left a
Shanahan
little
at the
bit.
moment As he now loses a little bit of ground, but he makes it back on a big dive to outside zone 5 as they look for the transition.
Holy
Almost contact.
fuck,
Shanahan with a
dude.
brave transition into that final outside
Chill
zone.
out, Irishman.
Shanahan risking it all right now as he dives onto the door.
Yeah, I think
That was
it's the right
crazy.
call. Having the fresh rubber in the chase allows you to make moves like that.
Yeah.
It gives you the optimism to go, okay, I have everything underneath me. I don't have to worry about the tires. It's fresh rubber. Everything's just going to work the way I want it to. Oliver Randalou had a massive snap
God
there
damn.
on the initiation.
Every time I change the volume, it won't let me.
Oliver Randalou had a
Arrow key the
massive snap
fucking.
there. It's fresh rubber. Everything's just to go, okay.
I wanna see
have
this
everything
entry.
underneath me. I don't have to worry about the tires. It's fresh rubber. Everything's just going to
God
work
damn,
the way I
it's so
want it to.
bumpy
Oliver Randalou
on the
had
fucking entry right
massive
there. I really
snap
wish my
there
nose would stop
on the
itching, bro.
initiation. Big old clutch kick to get that car
I
over.
had to take some like allergy
Rotating,
meds or
look at both
something.
of them, just great lines through one, good transitions, and it's right here where Connor starts to hunt him down.
Yeah.
Realizes like, hey, okay, Randalou's doing a great job.
Yeah, his car's
He
pretty
starts
fast.
taking a couple of risks, and then through 5, I mean, the transition game.
I just don't think he
Connor Shanahan
expected
is
his car to be
moving
that
on, and
fast.
He kind of set a precedent for so many drivers to be able to step their game up. And Randalou on the lead, though, I mean, he's fast. You know he's going to be fast.
Was Randalou kind of
Randalou on the
shallow
lead,
right
though,
here?
He's fast. You know
Yeah,
he's gonna be
almost.
fast.
His tire was like barely on it.
Pretty bouncy to that, and look at
There
that.
was
Connor.
contact, yeah.
The slightest bit.
Watch this. On this shot, you're going to just about see it.
Ooh, he hits his bumper right here.
Watch this. On this shot,
hits
you
his-
can just about see it.
Hits his bumper. Well, maybe not. Maybe it was just jumping because he was slowing down. It looked like his trunk like flipped up.
Of Oliver Randalou's BMW. Oliver Randalou's BMW is taking a beating this weekend.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Connor's car doesn't look perfect either, but this is what you come to expect of these cars this far in.
I love the orange rings on the headlights in this.
I
What
should
is like
say,
an
at this event
E46?
alone, and it's going to only get worse for the condition of the back of these cars as we move forward to the final round of the Pagay Narodovway. As up next is a full-walled arena in Germany, and then we go into the ring.
Another tons of walls.
Exactly that. Well, there we go. Shanahan now on the line to lead out Oliver Randalou. Trying to go
For show.
off the line. He knows he can't let Shanahan get away as they fire through the gears. Shanahan now looks for the big flick to angle when he gets it.
Ooh,
A little dab of the
perfect
hand.
proximity on
First outside zone,
fucking
Randalou tucks
Connor
into
right there.
formation now.
Again.
Up down the side.
Again.
Bumper, that GTA
Again.
Randalou's closer than Shanahan on the transitions. Randalou is not
Again.
without a fight right now. The whole of Estonia.
Holy.
This young man
Connor
is
just put down like a 95-point run or some shit.
Shanahan sets it up lovely. Randalou
Jesus
goes for the rear wheel across
Christ.
the line.
Another tough one. The judges are earning their
Holy fuck.
I don't know how you pick. Fantastic. I mean, Oliver Randalou's chase early on in this battle.
God, look at Connor's proximity on the fucking zone right here.
Randalou's chase early on.
Just ain't it. Perfect. Already at angle, at speed.
Take a look here. Through one,
That's
Oliver's
nuts.
already starting to hunt him down. Transition to 2.
I mean,
Way on the inside.
I think Connor gets this.
Quelling everything.
Well,
Already
maybe not.
gets into the
Ronald's
corner of Connor Shanahan.
Ronald's chase is pretty good.
Section.
Might go one more
Absolutely
time, actually.
man.
I think Connor's lead was way better though.
Hungry for it.
Randlew is absolutely, I think the only thing you can take away from that is a little bit of an overtake there for Oliver Randlew. He crept forward on the front wheel.
He did, yeah.
But that shows aggression.
It does. It
Right? That
shows
shows
a lot of
aggression. And it shows that you're there, you're in the pocket.
It's proximity. At the end of the day, it's proximity. So I think his line in the chase is not amazing. He does give up a lot of things to gain that proximity, but listen, here, proximity is king. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, and it is, you're right. Proximity is king, and to be crowned the king of Riga,
I don't know,
crowned the
man.
king at the end of the car, and both unsure of what way this is going to swing. A big sigh of
Might go
relief
one more
there
time.
from Randlew.
Might be like
Steps
one
out
for
the car.
Connor and 2 more
Slight
times or
left for
something.
Shanahan, right for Oliver Randlew.
Oh,
Oliver Randlew.
holy shit.
For Connor.
Maybe they saw something I didn't see.
Yeah, I mean, Stone.
I tell you what, that is really pushing these drivers forward. And I'm not saying that there isn't a big Irish contingency here this weekend, because there's...
All I know is Connor's lead was insane, but I guess he fucked up.
Well, there we go. We go back on the line to
Here we go.
more-time battle between
Dean
James
again.
Dean and Laurie Heinen. And Laurie Heinen, once again, the high qualifier, asking Dean. NASCAR Pro Charged V8 ready to scream alongside that Ford Mustang RTR. But 2 V8s screaming, one Pro Charged, one nitrous fed as they come off the line and flick into action. Dean with a
Holy Heinen.
than he was before. Heinen willing to risk it all this weekend as Heinen now tucks up onto the door once
What's he gonna do on the transition? Oh my god. Oh my god.
to the door once again. He forces Dean to go one.
Dude, bro comes out of the smoke like a fucking ninja right there. Hold up. I want to see that in slow-mo real quick. Let's see this shit. Watch this motherfucker. Poof, I'm here now. Dude, the air deflection off the front of his car is the only reason you can even see him right there. That was insane.
Now tucks up onto the door once again. He forces Dean to go one.
That's sick.
As he pushes Dean to the outer limits of the track, Laurie Heinen forces Dean.
Oh my god, dog.
Absolutely flawless as he rubs the back end along the wall. We are witnessing greatness in Riga.
Holy fuck.
This is.
Heinen has to put down like a perfect lead run. That's the only choice, unless Dean just spins or something, but that's not gonna happen.
And it really does show you what being crowned the king of Riga really means, that drivers are
Little
pushing
e-brake right
this
there.
hard. Larry is on James Dean from the word go, right off initiation.
Holy
Right there.
shit.
He's making contact through zone 1, which is the scariest place in the entire series to try and make contact with another driver. James
God, his transition's perfect.
The entire series to try and make contact with another driver. James
Oh my god.
going through all this.
I mean, I guess he could have got on the gas like slightly faster, like right here, boom.
Not phased.
Well, he tried, but Dean is so like online, I guess, I don't know.
For Larry to get back in there. And
He would have had to like left foot brake on the transition or something, like barely to get it to go out a little bit.
Absolutely unbelievable. James Dean's lead line is flawless as well. He's really, whatever they've done overnight since
Man, that's fucking
qualifying,
sick.
that car is now figured out. It's worked out. They've got all the little bugbears got rid of, because the lead from Dean is flawless.
yeah, I know they were running into a bit of a misfire issue through zone 1 yesterday. James did post about it, and obviously that's fixed because the car is so fast.
It is so fast right now, and it needs to be so fast right
Yeah,
now.
nitrous
He's gonna
fucking
have to
NASCAR
go
motor.
beyond his own limits
NASCAR
to
motors
force
have like
Laurie Heinen
800,
to mistake. He
so
needs that chase to be perfect.
1,000 with NOS maybe.
Heinen sits on the line, ready to do business. The Finnish driver gets the green light to go. It's Finland versus Ireland.
All right, Heinen.
Finland fire down and
You gotta do some crazy shit here, dog.
Back bumper mirrors the initiation. Laurie Heinen a little wandering outside zone 1, but Dean's on him straight away as he dives through the smoke. A wobble from both guys on the transition as they now look for the transition outside zone 5. Heinen almost back.
And it's looking like a mirror.
Dean goes for it once again, almost takes the back end of Laurie Heinen's S13. Now Dean.
They're gonna give it to Dean because he didn't hit him on the last corner, I think. I'm pretty sure Heinen didn't hit Dean on the last corner
Can this just be the entire
on the
event?
first
This is
run, so.
incredible driving. This is world class. It really doesn't get much better than this.
They might give it to Heinen for his like proximity on the first. I don't know.
Larry Heinen on zone 1.
I don't know, man.
Completely flying through 3.
One more time again?
4. Man, this
That'd be
is
sick.
this is amazing. I don't know how else to put it. It is just wonderful to be able to experience this here in Latvia.
I feel we've been robbed and this should be the final battle, but I tell you what, I'm not sad that we're seeing it right now either, because these two this weekend are just a match made in heaven. This driving is perfect.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's just amazing, and for Lowry, it's just playing spoiler to James Dean's championship run.
Cool to see a 240 do so good too.
He wants another one. He wants another title.
Or 180, whatever it
He's
is.
got this Mustang figured out now, and it's just the last charge at the tail end of this season to try and take that championship home. Man,
Jesus.
It does make me sad.
what's that?
It makes me sad that Laurie Heinlein has had so many issues with that car this season, because Laurie Heinlein this year in that car, well, here we go. It looks like these guys are going to get the decision. We wait for it to drop on our screens.
Please, one more time. Please, one more time.
Heinlein right for James Dean.
Oh, shit.
Heinlein gets the win.
I think it came down to his,
of top 16. Heinlein
to like that first corner when he was chasing or something.
To that young man who has had heartbreak all season, and the Finnish fans erupt in the grandstands. Jacob
sick.
down there.
Lowry, I think I speak for all of us in the grandstands and at Drift Masters. That was an incredible masterclass of drifting there. Congratulations on getting through your top 16 battle. How was that for you?
It was scary. No lying, that was scary.
I fucking bet it was.
All I got. And I want to thank everybody who believed in us. We had a hard season, and people who stood by us. Thank you. We are back.
Thank you so much, Lowry, and congratulations.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wow.
Skin through outside zone.
Your top 8, that's for sure.
Wait, they talked to
Scary, but
the...
he looks unfazed.
Yeah, Dorian James Dean through outside.
In a heated top 8, that's for sure.
I want to see if they talk to the judges about it or not.
We are ready to
Nope.
rock and roll, and
Apparently
we're
not.
moving it straight along to the next battle. It's going to be Kevin Pascoli to take on Jakub Brzezowski. This
Brzezowski.
one will be a tongue twister for me, so I already apologise in advance. The Hungarian to take on the Polishman, and I'll tell you right now, Kevin Pascoli is on an absolute mission this weekend.
Yeah, 100%. He's looked so good all the way through. But that being said, Kuba is just a monster unleashed.
Well, he's came out the cage.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about it all year. We've always saying, unlock the cage, let the beast out, because it is in there. But unfortunately, Jakub Brzezowski just struggles every now and then to get that beast out of the cage and put it out on circuit. Well, here we go. We get the green light to go. It's going to be Pascoli to lead out Brzezowski as they fire in. And this is what we wanted to see. Brzezowski down on the door of Pascoli. Pascoli far into outside zone 2. A nice lead line so far. Both guys shallow up the angle as they fire into outside zone.
Little fuck up on the chase right there for a second.
Brzezowski's not messing around. He goes for it once again. But look at that entry into that final outside zone from Pascoli. He's dialed in. He's on the door. He's on the wall. But Brzezowski's with him.
Both drivers have just unlocked another level. I mean, Kuba's chase game has always been amazing, but he had this habit of holding back and just not risking the car, and that's completely gone. And with that, I mean, Pascoli is he's just an animal right now. He's
There it is.
so aggressive through every transition. And,
Coming out of the first,
I mean, it does allow
like out of the first corner was bad for the chase.
Look at the dive in, going for that really tight transition, bumper to bumper. Man,
He's got to put down like a crazy lead if he's going to try to win this for sure.
That transition from Jakub Brzezowski before outside zone 5. Look at this inside the car. We can see him wheeling away, and a little dab of the handbrake slows that car down. You could see Pascoli's car come into focus, and he's like, boom, and they transition again, get back on the door in that final outside zone. Very good driving from Jakub Brzezowski, but the lead line from Kevin Pascoli is phenomenal once again.
Yeah, it's super great, and yeah, it's just another epic battle that we get to see.
I don't want to talk shit too much about dude's car, but the livery on the front car, like the green and the red, is so ugly. It looks like a Christmas ornament, or it looks like a Christmas sweater or something.
And see how Kuba does out front in the lead. Can he keep that beast on a leash and not go too crazy? And will Pascoli try the same sort of committed transition that we saw to Kuba? Yeah, is full throttle.
New cuts down Jakub Brzezowski now in another GR86, a B58 powered one this time, almost similar power.
Oh, it's a B58.
With the driver.
Interesting.
Look at Pascoli, tucks it straight down on the inside, and no messing around. He initiates before Jakub Brzezowski as they
car looks too gripped up.
Zone. Pascoli has to adjust his line and give him some
The lead car.
Now Pascoli needs to make a dive down to outside zone 5, and he does. And he waits for the transition. It's
Ooh,
too early,
big
and he
fuck
has
up.
to make a correction. Brzezowski on that perfect lead line as he puts the back bumper towards the wall. Now Pascoli tucks into formation.
Kuba's still on it. He's still in the zone.
Yep.
He's still driving like a madman.
What's up?
Another factoid.
Another match on the chat. Amazing.
If anything weird happened looked pretty clean. Just looked
Oh,
like,
you just finished the finale, dude? Fuck,
yeah,
I'm so far behind.
Caught up a little bit on the inside through a lot
I mean,
of it. And I think
we can still
Kuba's
watch
car is
that.
just so fast.
I've just been watching.
Really, really quick, but they still
I'm like
have made it very
only an hour into the top
Seems to
16
be
still.
fighting the car a lot. Can see him working the left foot
Yeah.
brake coming off
It's
throttle,
kind of
on
fucking
throttle, but he's
wild.
not grabbing the handbrake
Dude,
in
it's
To say the least.
No,
dude, it's been crazy. Heideden versus Dean was like
outside zone one. He wasn't
insane.
on the inside. He was kind of out of the zone a
Yeah.
little bit there, trying to chase down Jakub Puszczonski, and then once he'd given Puszczonski that room to maneuver, he
Also, Riga's looking extra bumpy today.
He couldn't make a dive to claim it back, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Something's different about Riga, as all of them said.
Yeah.
Said.
We'll see how the judges feel about the
It looks extra bumpy, like from what I've been
Also, since you're
noticing.
in top 16,
Gonna see that score drop.
I swear to fucking God, this is the first time a performance-built engine
The drone never
on a Volkswagen block has thrown a fucking belt.
The cars look straight down. Well, we go. Both guys out of the car, nervously awaiting the decision.
Because I genuinely think that if Marco didn't have that happen to him, he maybe had the chance to take down
And
Dean.
advances through
Right.
to the top 8. David Kalas, we're going to
That's
quickly
all I
jump
said.
to you. That was swinging in the favour.
Oh, she had like a scab on her eye the other day.
Yeah, we need to start with the first run where Kuba
battle
was
was
having
very
really nice
close.
proximity.
Yeah, I'm pretty
However,
good.
he was taking
No, I had
compromises.
peanut butter
He was
apple.
cutting every zone. He was having smaller angle to get into that
Watching
proximity. That is
fucking
opening door
Drift
for the
Masters.
opponent to have
210 on the
the
oil.
possibility to attack back.
You probably have to start worrying about it when it hits like 220. That's pretty hot for oil.
Lots on
What the fuck happened to the replay?
There is no deceleration.
Well, yeah, that's why. Because, you know, motors, you know, 190, 210 is pretty typical, especially when it's hot outside. As soon as you get past that is when you gotta start worrying about it.
The chase away harder, and that's why he ended up in the wrong position coming to the outer zone 6. So he did not count that mistake as a mistake of the chase. And that sealed it.
fans.
$8 for 1.6 gallons.
Super,
Damn.
super interesting on that front.
1.6 gallons.
Drivers
Must
only
be
seeing
$8.
action against each
We're
other.
probably
one
watching
time
now,
it
by
was
the way.
here.
Connor
And then I went and
versus...
drove it for 30 miles, so I burned half of that up.
Imagine your rookie
Hold on,
year.
I'm waiting.
Dwayne McKeever.
Wasn't paying attention. I'm talking about
There we
pops.
go.
Connor versus Korpolitsky, I think?
McKeever to lead out Connor Falvey as the
No,
2JZ
Connor versus McKeever.
15, they fire in. Connor Falvey gives McKeever some room to maneuver.
Oh.
Down on the inside, looks for the transition back. McKeever on a nice
The classic 240 hatch where it's not latched and you go sideways and it pops up.
Oh,
Holy! What the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
On the inside, looks for the transition back. McKeever on a nice lead line.
His
On the inside
intake
there,
just
short
imploded.
Oh, wow, Falvey.
Oh my god, he fucking DB'd. That's what I thought was gonna happen to the other guy earlier. Here, let me I'll stream it to you so we can watch it at the same time, so you like know what I'm looking at.
That's probably gonna be the best idea.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll have audio though because of the way
I
Discord
probably will.
works.
Even if I don't, it's fine.
McKeever hits a curve and DBs the tire.
Yeah, he DB's the fuck out of his tire here. Boom.
Yeah.
McKeever hits a curve and DBs the tire. He's going to stay in it, but can he hold on? He's just about.
He's trying to drift. He's trying to drift on the rim,
And
dude.
he does.
He does pretty good.
Like, yeah, he does pretty good.
Yeah. That's, dude, that sucks, man.
Concern there. Check
That
Yeah,
curb
it
is
does.
wicked.
Still good to go, and there is.
I mean, Riga itself is just wild
Yeah.
for all of this.
I've been noticing like they're floating. There's like 2 or 3 bumps at the beginning right here. I mean, as soon as he goes to like
Float, yeah.
flick, he floats, and then he hits the second bump and bounces.
So,
There's gonna be someone who is not gonna have fun.
looked like he was on
So,
an incredible line there through one.
Just
that's
full
all I'm
spin.
gonna say.
To the edge of it. Falvey
Well,
trying to keep
no. Something a bit worse, but yeah.
Ah, okay.
And Dwayne is just on a man. He's
Look,
got
it
so
doesn't
much
look
speed.
pretty.
Starts
All
to
I'm gonna
overshoot. And that line is always.
His car fucking bounces so hard when he hits his curb.
Starts
Boom.
to overshoot. And that line is always
Yeah.
going to end in a bad time.
I mean, the pace that Dwayne McKeever had.
Connor's been doing really good lately too.
Outside zone 5 was
Yeah.
incredible, and you could see Falvey
Connor's doing
struggling
very
to keep
good.
up with Dwayne McKeever. Shortcutting a little bit.
He's just a bit sad.
Shallow angle, and McKeever earlier
Right.
on, we had that interview with him, and he said
That
the
next year
amount of
he's-
grip he has,
next year he's basically
this
solo.
weekend is immense.
Right.
Look at that.
Yeah, 'cause Drift
Oh,
Masters, right?
That wheel and that tire.
'Cause Drift Games are calling it.
Yeah. Holy, he ripped the whole lip off the inside. Like
Yeah.
it actually took a whole chunk.
Completely
I
fucked.
mean,
Yeah.
I mean, those strong wheels.
That's what happens when you have fucking cast aluminum wheels, man.
Curb, flat out.
Those are forged wheels.
Oh, they forged?
Yes.
Yeah, he must have hit that shit fucking crazy hard.
Slow down.
Yeah.
It's definitely a tough go, but man,
I think one of the things in the rulebook is using forged wheels.
Oh, okay. Like they have to be strong enough. They can't be cheap.
Yeah.
Dwayne just went pretty
Because
well.
let's be honest, if you're gonna hit the concrete barrier with a cheap ass wheel, that thing is just gonna go everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna explode into like aluminum shards at like 100 miles an hour or whatever the wheel speed is.
Which is something that you don't really want.
Yeah.
We go. Come out. Very narrowed off. Rules here.
Oh.
Advancing through to
Oh,
the
of course,
top
yeah,
eight
they just give it to Falvey.
Yeah, just pretty
Honestly,
simple.
don't
They're
even
not good
skip
enough,
through it,
and,
I'd say.
when that happens, it's
I've been skipping when like nobody's talking and nobody's driving.
shot at it. I felt good at times this week.
Fair, I guess.
I don't know, today I just couldn't really release the negative energy. I just couldn't get into a good rhythm, a good mindset, and it's hard when it's like that. It's hard to lock in, and small mistake on entry was actually what, you know, cost me a lot of the run. I went inside, couldn't get back in the right place in the first transition, and yeah, Randalou was strong. You know, I knew he was going to chase drive strong. I always say Randalou is one of the only drivers I think in this grid who can sometimes pull off the transitions what I tried to pull off myself. So he's a really good chase driver. And
Also the wild card
Connor didn't deliver. I'm sorry to everybody.
going
who believed in me,
into
and,
into
can't
top
take
8
pretty
is
much of the
fucking
race.
crazy.
It's not over, but it's not going to be easy to try
You know,
coming back to
the
top
guy in the
right now.
BRZ.
It is what it is.
Oh,
Move
okay.
on. Thanks to my team, my sponsors, everybody who makes this happen, and
We'll see when we get there.
I need
room
to
in Germany.
Brilliant, thanks for your
I'm trying not to.
Back to you.
That shit, the 6-hour stream the other day cooked my neck and my fucking eyeballs. So I'm trying not to like.
The race isn't
I
over.
want to keep it to
Yeah,
like
that's
4 or 5 hours
It's
today.
never over. And we don't know what's going to happen this afternoon because we still have a fair few battles to go. Yeah,
I basically spent the entirety of yesterday just laying down and not looking at screens.
GTA 6.
That is fair.
I mean, place your
Yeah,
bets.
this guy.
Yeah,
Hull?
yeah, place your bets. I mean, both of them seem to be on it. So
Like, he's a
see what else
wild
works out.
card.
Yeah, let's see how this one plays out. Finland versus Estonia. We know the Estonians are behind their drivers this evening. Look at this from Oscar Hull as he fires it down. An interesting technique from initiation,
I was gonna
which
say
works for
good.
him. As
Is he in a
you-
JZX? He is.
Outside zone 1 and now on a real
Yeah.
nice line to outside
Chaser.
zone 4, but there's no shaking the young Estonian as he comes through the smoke and makes that dive.
Holy fucking wide out.
Gets outside zone 5 and dives into that final outside zone.
And he does very well as
I
well.
was gonna say like,
Proximity
it's
jumps up onto the side of the
considering how much of the like, there's so much between the bumper and the end of the wheel on the back of his car. Like his car is
So
massive.
much.
Yeah.
There's so much car.
Yeah.
The car.
Aggressive and still within control.
Makes for a good chase, but it makes it hard for him to get like on the wall and shit.
This kind of
Yeah.
much emotion. They'll bite off a bit more than they can.
Also looks like he's a little gripped up. He was kind of shallow on the
Really
first
seeing that here.
corner right there.
Still in the pocket through a lot of it.
Everyone's running
Making
grip,
strange dives
like
and
grip only
doing
this
it
year
Right.
on Riga.
So he's got a lot of
You can see it on the suspension.
Jaakko Jula looks
Like
really,
everyone
really
is
good up
running
front.
essentially rally
Seemed to be a
suspension.
bit
Right.
Too much on the inside, but he kind of takes
This year
advantage of
around.
that, sinks back into place.
Yeah, his transition was kind of
Not sure if he
fucky.
can hang on long enough. You can see he's way out of there, and then
But
uses his
genuinely,
left foot
like,
brake. He really
Hal,
see he's
for being
way
a wild
out
card,
there, and then
is next level.
Dude, he almost runs the frame of the back of the JZ onto the fucking rumble strip right here.
some left foot brake. He really
It's
gets
like-
on the brake there, and gets the
Holy shit! If he had like if he had a muffler back there, it would have been probably would have took it off.
Tough move to pull off, but does it really well.
He's got that JZ jacked. Like the front is so high.
Euler, though, to chase down.
Yeah.
See him there tucking in onto the door, gaining that proximity and that final outside zone. Jaakko
I mean,
Euler
that is kind of how you have to run JZs because they're so heavy to begin with. Then you typically have a 2J up there, so
enjoying the circuit.
the front is just
you
so
wanna
heavy.
Get as much weight to the back, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Euler knows what he needs to do. Can he follow that same
Then you got that long
funny
wheelbase.
proximity as they come off the line?
Because
See him, Oscar
Eula
through the gears to
owns a
initiation.
fucking trucking company.
This weekend.
Oh shit!
Just for shits and giggles, he just takes a GZX and goes drifting.
Hell yeah!
Background as Jaakko Euler gives him the room to maneuver.
Hold on. I kind of missed the first corner here.
Could he get himself into the top 8? Nice initiation. Flicks
Oh, he's like way back and shallow.
zone, a groan from the judges.
Oh my god, the way he whips.
Wanders out of that first outside.
Yeet.
Groan from the judges in the back.
Oh my god.
The room to maneuver.
Yeah, you're right. Hull's crazy.
Wide line and starts to fill
The hull for a 20-year-old wild card is
but that opens the door once again.
He's whooping his ass right now, for sure.
Genuinely run over weekend for him.
Holy fucking cabin smoke.
Is very so a couple of this is what I mean.
Genuinely bow the fuck down to that guy.
God, he's so much tire smoke too right here. Like, look at.
Yeah.
He's just roasting that. That's like 150 mile/hour wheel speed right there.
Oh yeah. Probably more because they're entering at like 130, 150.
Little stuff right now because I mean. This kid does seem incredible, but he's not perfect.
Like the initiation on Riga is 130, 150 kilometers an hour.
Right.
Of mimicking the line going through, but doesn't have the same proximity. And,
oh, wheel speed kilometer is probably at least like 180 or something.
Yeah, something like that. Something fucking crazy.
Yeah, around like 120 or more miles an hour. Especially with that much smoke, because they're all, are they running the same tires this year? Or everybody have the same tires?
I don't think they have the same tires.
Just same size.
They are all running similar tires.
Okay.
It's essentially semi-slicks. So.
Right.
Hey, we're still learning.
We're still learning, and we're learning.
Like 180 tread wear and shit. Oh shit.
Like
Unanimous to Hall. Yeah, bro looks young. It's crazy. He looks like a little kid.
20-year-old.
He's got the baby face.
Wild card on Riga.
Wow.
Just getting a wild card on Riga is basically insane, and then like going into top 8.
Like I didn't know what the track's gonna be. Luckily my friend Oliver drove before me, so he said it's quite the same as last time, so I know what to do with the setup. So yeah, this run was kind of messy, but I will clean it up for next one.
Absolutely, and do you have a message for your Estonian fans out here that are absolutely behind
kinda
you?
messy.
Aitäh, et tulite kaasa elama! Woo!
Exactly that. Back to you guys.
Yeah, tops out the mic.
Yeah.
Well, every set got pumped up, that's for sure, Jacob, and they're cheering. But we'll take on Peter.
Let's see. Valley versus Hall. That's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
Rondeau versus Piscolti. It's probably gonna be a good one. Corbulency versus Heinen, and that's gonna be fucking crazy. And Serba versus what? Dude, this is an insane lineup.
Another big championship contender.
Serba against Vietsek is a crazy one.
We start 16. I'm so excited, my brain is fighting to right now. Everything has been wild, Jacob.
No driver gets 100% on every qualifying.
Come on, Peter.
Can't expect it to be perfect.
Peter's been getting the shit end of the RNG stick for like fucking 2 years now, bro. He needs to just get clean runs in.
This is why I'm so excited, because all of these battles now are so important. Viensek wants to take the championship lead as he leaves Riga, but can he do it? He's got a Benedictus Scherber that has found the form in the last few rounds in a brand new car as Viensek fires in the A90.
Holy.
Scherber can't find the pace. And wow, Scherber.
Yeah, that was.
Holy, he fucking saved it though.
Yeah, but it was scary.
We need to see the overhead of that. That was crazy. What even happened to him is my question. Like, did he just e-brake out, or like what the fuck?
He understeered like fucking
oh fuck!
Like
too much grip.
Like
yeah,
massively.
Even a few meters further, that would have just been devastating. Scherber just trying to keep up the pace with Piotr, who's got this initiation so dialed in. Look at this.
You can see him lose.
Oh yeah.
Lose the angle like midway through.
Lost in the smoke.
Maybe he's
like shit.
Holy fuck!
Just missing the tire barrier.
Holy fuck!
He hits the tire barrier with his rear bumper.
Right. Had he hit it with the tire, he would have spun. Like he would have done.
Had he hit it with the tire, he's in the fucking concrete.
Yeah, he would have like did like a full. He would have done like a full fucking 180 nose first into this wall.
Yeah. And that
oh
wall doesn't move.
God. That is insane.
That wall doesn't move as well. Like that wall is solid because of the dirt behind it.
Yeah.
So the moment you hit that, you're
that's what I want to see.
Done.
Oh yeah, he just barely sort of like.
I was very, very close.
He just didn't get angle and just slid off.
Tomorrow morning.
Just lost all angle.
And just when we give him the hang.
Dude, how?
Just back into it though.
Wonder what his heart rate was like. Wonder if it spiked like 190 for a split second.
He doesn't know what's going to happen, and
yeah.
you never know. Viensek could
Triple time.
down, not complete the run, and
probably fucking.
That final outside zone, but he'll be
I mean, Jesus, dude, that would have totaled the car and everything. He would have been fucked.
Oh yeah.
Between the two of them, and out of this, 4 of them have been at this.
I mean, that's like last time for Chirba, like last year or year before. I think year before.
These two just,
in the other round that used to be in Ireland, he went one wheel off the tarmac. It digged in and sent him straight, like dead
oh
center
yeah, I think I remember.
barrier.
I think I remember seeing that.
That was in the what you call it, in the Eurofighter.
Yeah.
So
getting fast at it.
They are getting very good at this.
Yeah.
Plenty of practice.
Got the duct tape skill.
I mean, the insurance.
Yeah.
The car is good, but you're gonna. It's happened so many different times. Strange things happen.
All right. Well, all Peter has to do is just not fucking crash. So.
Yeah. I mean, you say that.
Waits for one of these drivers as they get the green light to go. They're off the line, and Chirba now driving angry as he comes through.
You say that, but Riga this year around.
It's pretty dangerous. Yeah. Pretty dangerous so far.
He won't let Chirba get away, that's for sure. As they go deep on outside zone 4.
Ooh.
Comes Viensek as they both fire on more angle at outside zone 5. Chirba gets himself set up for outside zone 6, and look at this from Viensek tucked in onto the door.
That's a GG for Peter, I think.
Look at this.
Yeah, very, very true. Because this is, again, the championship. This is him picking up some more points.
Got the venting in the hood of Peter's car is sick.
Even deeper, he's going to push it. You know, there's potential that he can
the way it's
take the
like
lead in the championship this round.
done with delivery, fucking love it.
Yeah, like matches the Warhouse like perfect.
Every lap that goes
it looks perfect.
Is just one more towards.
And it's not a custom hood either.
No, just managed to have one that fit.
There we go. Let's take a look back at these shots. Look at Viensek, that car dark.
I like that.
A mistake there from
bumper.
as well as he gets to outside zone 5. Watch his
The duct tape genuinely did hold it on, huh?
Yeah.
So Viensek has to deal with that, then makes a dive down in outside zone 6.
He's doing a great job though. Interesting to see that.
Be surprised, man. Duct tape can do some shit.
Doesn't seem like he's got a
oh yeah, he can.
But he got enough of it. It's
yeah.
You know what I mean? He's
not enough duct tape.
Yeah.
Or
needed at least 4 more strips of duct tape.
Just wants to just barely feel that car.
It makes me want to make us an A90 in Forza. I've never had good luck with them though. I don't know why. They just I can't get one to drift right.
I would love to use the Suprajet, you know, the FD one.
Yeah.
But it's so fucking snobby. It's
it's impossible to fucking drive.
But happy, you know, I can
Easy Peter win.
You that if I take my time,
How was that for you?
I can, but
now
right.
I'm happy because Karin still in one piece.
Dude has crazy accent.
I don't know.
car in one piece, good enough.
Good enough, at least I don't die.
Don't need to build another one this time around.
Now time to go have a fucking beer.
One piece and you got a big smiling face. We'll see you in Germany. Thank you, Benedictus.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Acho.
Seems like a good dude.
In Germany again, some more reaction out. It's good to see.
Oh, here we go, dude.
Good to see how he's feeling.
This is gonna be insane. This has to be insane.
I'm not gonna say anything to this one.
And he has been asked to lead out.
It's gotta be fucking crazy. Because Korpolinski knows, like, he has to fucking throw down right here.
You want a championship? I've been there. I've done it.
Like, he has to.
Like, he
but
has
the problem is Heinonen also knows that Korpolinski is not slow.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go.
Yeah, he's gonna just be on his ass.
For the championship points right now, especially with Viensek into the final 4. They hammer through the gears. Korpolinski flicks that.
Holy proximity on the entry.
Yeah. Like, he's on him.
Yeah, he's on his ass. Alright, here we go.
Still
Oh, so good on the transition, dude. I've been watching them go through this transition all day, and some of them have been fucking it up pretty bad. But it's hard, though.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. So good. So good again. Ooh, lost a little bit.
Falvi has done some great transitions when he barely did any upset. Just takes off the rear completely.
Right. At the beginning stream, I was kind of like explaining it. It's so hard in the middle of the track. I don't know what turn it is or whatever, but the very middle, the first big transition. So what? This is outside 1, and then outside 2, inside 2, and then this right here.
Inside 3, outside 4.
This is so fucking hard because when we were, I realized it when we were driving on the version on 5. Like if you
time that shit perfectly.
Yes, it's so hard.
If you don't do it perfectly, you're fucked.
Yes, and also there's like some technique with it depending on how your car is set up. If you because you can't just throttle over because you'll hit the side of the lead car. So you either have to get off the gas right before he transitions, and then you have to get on the gas early and basically throw the front left side of your car into the back right side of his car.
And
and if you do it too fast, you'll spin them. Or you can do like what I was doing, where you stay on the gas when you transition, but you just left foot brake through the transition, which is really fucking scary and really hard. Right.
A lot of them are doing that. Also, they're doing it a lot of the time. They're doing it through full blind.
Right.
So you're diving through nothing. You don't know where you are.
Right. Ooh.
This is not that much smoke, but for example, like behind Knick-Knack, the HGK Eurofighter, right?
I feel like Larry's got a ton more pace in this car.
Right.
That thing creates a fucking smoke shield.
Right. There was.
So you go behind him, he transitions, and you're blind, fully blind.
I have to.
And you go through that.
I had to find it, maybe after we watched this whole thing. But there was a run when Heinonen was chasing Dean earlier. There's a moment where he comes through Dean's smoke screen. It's like I was making fun of it. I was like, he like popped through the smoke like a fucking ninja, dude. Like he's just there, and he's like full throttle on his ass. It's crazy.
That's the scariest shit, right?
Yeah, because you can't
through nothing.
Yeah, you can't see fuck, and if you do it too fast, you just hit them. So like, it's crazy the timing. Alright, here we go. What's Heinonen gonna do for a lead run here?
Through the Finnish driver right now as Laurie Heinonen fires that 180SX in, and he's up and gone.
Oh my god, he's just on the zone perfect. Ooh, a little wide.
Wait for it. And
oh, it was clean. But it was more clean just because Heinonen did it so clean. And Korpolinski's doing good. It's just not aggressive.
I mean, he is aggressive enough. Like he is there.
Right.
But he had a cleaner, what you call it?
Lead?
Yeah, cleaner lead.
I almost want to say they're going to go one more time here, but they might give it to Korpolinski. His entry proximity was terrible. He's like 3 cars back. They might give it to Heinonen actually, now that I'm looking at it this way.
He's trying, he's really trying, but Larry's just so
dude, Heinenen's so fast. Holy fuck.
Yeah, he's back in his baby.
Dude, he's just fucking cooking.
Like, he's back in his beloved car.
Becoming the deciding factor here for these drivers.
God, dude.
One of these two.
He is cooking.
The NASCAR Dodge engine is back. And you can hear it screaming.
Oh my god. He was like right on the fucking curb here. Like almost took the fucking rim out.
He
hit the tire. He didn't hit the tire tread or the rim. He hit the tire wall on the rumble strip.
And I tell you what, Peter, if you're watching on this battle,
perfect.
Who have I got to take on next? Who do I have to battle to get into that final? And I tell you what, Peter will be saying, I don't really want to battle either of these guys. I don't want to take.
God, the smoke screen too, just dragging the back of the car, perfect.
Just going through that is.
Yeah, that part is sketchy. You have to left foot brake perfect.
They're out of the car, Heinonen.
I mean, they're gonna give it to Heinonen, I would imagine, but oh my god, almost unanimous one more time. It's crazy.
One more time to decide who takes it through to the final 4.
Hell yeah, I'll take that. I didn't like the one more time earlier with Dean. I feel like they were favoring Dean a little bit, but this one more time is good.
That is a little nerve.
You see, he's getting next battle in our top 8.
Here we go with the Christmas tree 86.
Kevin Piscotty.
Dude, I love the fucking headlights on this fucking E46, dude. They look so sick.
Yeah.
It worked for him last time. They get strange
The angel eyes. I am missing the headlight on the GR though.
There's some strategy for sure, but go
yeah, it is clean.
So, Oliver Randall.
It's like it's kind of like eyeliner. It's like
the headlights.
Yeah.
Kind of match the style.
Like give it the headlights. I mean, yeah, they're not cheap, but come on.
Yeah, I heard they're like $300-400 a piece.
GR86. As they both sit on
And that's for like the shitty ones, not even the good ones, not the cool ones.
Adjusted, the handbrake tested, and the car's into gear. They get the green light to go. It's Piscotty to lead out Randaloo for a spot in the final four.
Alright, what's Christmas Street Car gonna do?
Piscotty hasn't been here for a long time. What can he do?
A little shallow, but nice. Nice and clean. A little shallow again. I've been noticing, like, I think the problem is like they're running a lot of grip, but their cars are only like 700, 800, 900 horsepower, so it's not like FD where you can grip up and you have 1200 horsepower to blow through the tire, you know?
You see, the thing about FD, like the difference between FD and Drift Masters, everyone in FD is running insane horsepower and massive amounts of grip. So the moment the cars grip up, they just die.
Yeah, they just fucking fall over. Well, that's the problem that I run into on Forza.
Wall or something.
That's why I don't like running super gripped up tires on Forza, because as soon as you fuck up and like hit the if you e-brake without clutch or let the RPM die if your motor's like a big turbo motor or something, you just grip and fucking spin or whatever, and it's annoying as fuck.
From the drone, you can see it.
Yeah, but in Drift Masters, they're still running very similar amount of grip, right?
Right.
But they're not running as much horsepower, therefore the shit that they do can be saved even if it goes wrong.
Right.
And you can see it with like Cherba, for example, going almost into the wall and then being like, oh shit.
Dude, he barely saved that shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, what do we call it? The make-believe zone?
Like a lot of the stuff can be saved.
Right.
And that's what I like about Drift Masters. Like, it's more on the driver than the car.
Yeah. They also have like less restriction on the car from what I've seen. Like Drift or Formula Drift is like, there's so much restriction on the car. That's why they run a lot of like crazy suspension and tire pressures and horsepower, is to like make up for the shit that they can't have. So it's kind of, it's weird. They have created their own problem by the way they have like set the rules and shit. Yeah.
Also, the proximity in FD is not what they really want. So
yeah,
that's another thing.
I like watching FD Japan because they actually judge based off of like style a lot. So like even if you're
proximity as well.
Yeah, so like it's cool to watch like the 400 horsepower AE go against the like 900 horsepower JZX, and then they give it to the AE just because he's just fucking killing it. Yeah, it's tight.
Just because he's throwing the shit out of it.
Yeah.
He was doing his best, made a couple of dives here through the transition between 1 and 2, but Randaloo is.
Oh my god, he almost looked like he was gonna like go too far right there. Like right here on the outside. It's right here. He, holy fuck, like he gets so far sideways right there. He was like 85 degrees to the fucking track right there.
But still accurate. It's easy to get
right there.
Start doing something silly, but Randaloo's just.
I mean, Randaloo's just got a gig of fucking angle. It's crazy.
Yeah.
As he goes from inside zone 3 to outside zone
4. Oh, that's decent.
That car is wicked up.
Oh yeah, 100%. Putting down.
That's the thing, is like if you can manage to get your car to be more sideways, throwing more smoke, getting on the gas the whole time, like that's kind of like where the style points comes in, you know? Like it's like you get the little bonus of style.
But it's a very fine balance.
Oh yeah, you go too far, you're fucked.
Too much angle.
You just kill speed.
You go too much angle, you kill speed, you get points deducted.
Yeah.
Spend a lot of time taking a look at this, having
and you can see it with Rintonen a lot. Rintonen and Brzezinski. They go safe rounds. Almost always. They will go safe.
Right.
If they're in lead, they will do perfect lead. If they're in chase, they are there, but that's it.
Right.
Like there's nothing. It's just they're there.
Piscoli.
Kevin Piscoli gets the win.
That's interesting that they gave it to him.
Piscoli finally, after all the years being in, like,
yeah, on the first
in
glance,
the show
we
itself.
saw amazing proximity from Oliver Randalou. He was able to be very close to Kevin.
This was his first time in top 4 as well.
To area after Autozone 4, so after second corner, where when they're coming to that very difficult Autozone 5, there are 2 big mistakes. One big mistake.
Oh yeah, Randalou did straighten, huh? I forgot about that.
And
He
then
straightened a
second
lot.
mistake coming to the Autozone 6. Those 2 were not caused by the leader, so that sealed the deal for Oliver.
Makes sense.
Well, there we go. Thank you very much, David. And yeah, mate, I mean, hey, that's why I'm just a drift. Is as always this week our 4th replay judge. We're back on the line.
Paul versus Falvey. Here we go.
Oscar Hall.
It's just banger after banger, dude.
Yeah. You said it perfectly.
I'm so sad though that Marco got thrown out because of the mechanical again.
So I have to
that's always, I mean, game you play, man, the motors are fucking on the edge of fucking blowing up the whole time, basically.
I think you've got the most exciting young drivers.
You're trying to make as much power as you possibly fucking can.
I do have to say still, like, bow down to Hal. First time in Drift Masters in like the top of the top and going so far is
just throws it right there. That's crazy. Oh, he's ripping.
Really give a shit, like.
No, yeah, he's just letting it rip, dude.
Absolutely blows the back end.
Oh.
That GT86 on transition.
Oh, Falvey was fucking up kind of bad right there.
Sets himself up lovely in that final outside zone, but there's no
Too close on transition and fucking, I think it like slowed him a little bit and he lost some of his speed or something. Yeah, he's shaking his head, he knows.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. But
he's like, fuck.
That did not really affect either.
At 10/10 the entire way, I can push a lot
Like,
of transition.
that was just
as deep as I need
perfect.
to. And
That right there was perfect.
that's what we saw here.
And that's right. It's right here. Boom.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, it didn't even really fuck him up that bad. He would have been right there. Dude, if he
didn't really affect.
if he would have pulled it back 1% right there, it would have been absolutely fucking perfect.
Like, it slowed him down, like it slowed Hal down a bit in the transition, but it also corrected him.
Right.
Because if he didn't get slowed in the transition, you see that he would end up
Oh,
on the
he would have,
inside.
right, he would have been on the rumble right there, I think.
Might have helped him up enough to make sure he hit the correct
No,
line,
like,
to be honest.
because of the slowdown on the transition,
It's not usually how the judges
for Hal, he was allowed to get into the zone.
Right.
Because otherwise, he would end up, yeah, like the rear end of Falvey's car is just fucked.
Connor's got real like glass taillights from an actual like 15. It's just fucking broken.
Just completely fucked.
It's so funny.
Yeah, certainly so. Well, there we go,
But,
back down on the start line.
like, if he didn't get hit in the transition, Hal would end up on the inside
Right,
of the
right.
outside zone 5.
Right, right.
It is, yep. Every time we come to Latvia, he puts on the dicky bow. Well, there we go. The light goes green. Sim Oscar Hall knows what he needs to do to take down Falvey. He needs to be clean, but he needs to be calculated. Falvey needs to be
Falvey with a nasty whip. Perfectly on that. Oh, a little wide actually. Oh, little.
There.
Yeah, Hal's there. He had a little. Oh, Connor's fucking over right here.
But makes it work as he looks for the transition for 5. There's no
That was
shaking the
good.
other
Alright, that was good.
as he gets on it once again. And now Sim Oscar Hall.
Oh no. Oh no.
And then just done.
As Falvey puts it to the
Done.
wall and across the line.
They gave Connor Falvey every single
That
bit of
was
this car.
such a shame
They went
for Hal.
everything. They cranked all the dials.
I want to
they
see that
changed all
again
the
from a different
pressure.
angle in the last
Went,
corner.
Here's everything this car has, and we just hope it holds together by the end.
Connor got kind of lucky
It's
there, I
Falvey.
think.
Him drive this fast, and they needed to set it up
Like,
this way to go
on
against Sim.
the moment
And I'm
they
sure for
enter
Falvey, he knew
zone 6,
that
and this is what they
transition
looked at a
would've
lot
been
as
big
well.
Deduction for him, but look at this through 3, just grabbing.
Hal hits
outside
Falvey,
edge of it, and that looks
but they
good.
were looking
Falvey's
at
car is so
when
fast
Falvey
and through
goes
5.
back on
For Sim,
throttle.
big dive into 6, a beautiful dive.
Oh, so they're thinking that Connor choked up and then forced the error.
Yeah, that. Yes.
The judges are taking.
I mean, maybe.
In the end,
and I think that is the biggest.
They say he
didn't.
didn't.
The decel zone that is allowed before it, and it's going to be whether.
But you can see Hal hitting his front, and that's the reason why Hal just straightened.
Right.
And ended up in the middle.
I'm not sure. I wonder if Simos Cahal
We might be able to see it here pretty good.
but we're going to see it. A big angle there from Falvey on the outside zone.
I mean, he's left foot braking, but I don't. He's left foot braking, but I don't think he's decelling. He's not decelling. Yeah, he's not decelling though. So.
Like the moment the red cone comes up, he's on throttle, so it's fine. He is allowed to do corrections via left foot, via the brake.
Right.
But you can't like decel. You need to be on throttle the moment the cones end.
Right.
That is available to the drivers.
Which he did.
Keep this going, and we'll stop it.
Just about, but he did.
So right there, boom.
The wheels now.
Yeah.
Cone right here.
Which is maybe like a hair too late.
Is basically
but it's literally just splitting hairs right there.
Well, he's already, look, his brake lights light up right, like there maybe, right? Oh, he actually gets on the brakes after.
Yeah.
So like he's already on the gas, because you can't be on the brake without being on the gas like that. You'll just spin. So you know he's on the gas.
Like he was maybe like that late on the throttle, but it was like.
I mean,
like a millimeter.
He's definitely on throttle, right? Oh, dude, he's on throttle.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Like, just about.
Right there.
So
Perfectly. Actually.
The fault isn't on his side, therefore Hal just went a bit too fast, hits him, and then fucks up the ride.
That sucks. That sucks for Hal. That was so close. That's such a minute
that
fucking
was
error.
Such a good one.
Yeah.
I like it.
But again, for a wildcard, for the first time being in
Yeah,
the 8,
that's crazy.
Damn.
He's doing very good.
Well, this is for the last spot in Final Four.
Like, that guy's probably gonna pop up again.
It's almost set. Will it
Here we go, dude. Behind and then
keep the championship alive?
the fucking one more time conclusion here.
You'll see Korpolinski now.
He just lets it fucking rip or what?
You'll see that it starts gapping a bit.
As Heinen aggressive straight onto the side of Pavel Korpolinski's Nissan. They fire through those.
There's a little bit of a gap between them, bigger than it was before.
Right. Korpolinski's definitely just on the fucking throttle, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad though.
Gripped it up a bit.
He's not like on his door, but he's not getting left either. Like he's like half a car the whole time.
Yeah. Like it's a good chase, but you can see that Korpolinski put a bit more grip into it.
Yeah.
Very quick, you see
because he is capable of leaving him a bit.
Right.
Really dragging it a ton. He's using it.
Fuck, I mean, still just so good from Heinen in here. He's like mirroring very well. He just can't. He can't quite get. Like if he had like 50 more horsepower, he could get there. You know.
Just a little shot of nitro.
Yeah, just like a baby nitro shot, he'd be there. This fucking window.
And a little more wild.
Yeah, the Lexan window.
The Lexan is just like, we don't work now.
Maybe took the brain out and left it in the paddock and said, I don't need that for this battle.
I'll pick it up later.
Crazy. You can also see the front and the rear of the S14 just flopping around.
Yeah.
Like fucking paper.
Yeah.
Korpolinski, for me, you're right, Jacob. I think he's definitely dialed a little bit more grip into that car, dropped some PSI.
Just because of this like lead run from Korpolinski,
he was not happy
he
with
gets
no,
like Heinonen gets the hint of like, yeah, I need to go very fucking fast.
Notice something? How his car, when it's fucking standing still, the rear camber is positive a little bit.
Yeah.
That's so that when it squats, it goes flat.
It goes flat, yeah. For maximum grip.
Yep,
exactly.
that's how I've been making my cars lately. I put like 0.1, 0.2 positive camera on the back.
First driver makes it to the line.
And then you grip up and it just...
And it just fucking goes, bro.
It's down.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the reasons why you leave me alone.
Yeah, I've been towing in and fucking a little bit of camber out and just fucking when it squats, it just fucking goes, bro.
Korpolinski was down there on a radio to his spot, asking him what he needs to do in that chase.
Well, I've been having to do that kind of though because I've been running stock tires, so like if I need to like get as much mechanical grip as possible.
comes down to initiation. Heinen will try to get this job done and get himself into another final four as Heinen now fulfills all.
Holy, Heinen on the first line here.
Scream.
A little mistake
And
transition, but getting the job done.
Oh, his car blows, huh?
And that was the
Oh, man.
on Laurie Heinen's car.
that sucks so fucking much.
Dude, that fucking blows. That would have been a really good fucking... He was ripping.
A little mistake, Bill's all
Yeah.
first outside
Like, he had to. Like, this was 110%.
Yeah, he...
Because of the grip that they put into the...
What flies off the
into
car here?
A little mistake there on that
Oh, did he blow the intake?
Yeah, the intake fucking
The intake fucking explodes. What the fuck?
Oh no! And that was the
Dude, it fucked his whole hood up. It's like the whole intake like exploded.
They show it. They show it in slow-mo like that was also lucky as fuck that it didn't go into Karpolinski.
Yeah, it popped at the perfect time where he could kind of get out of the way.
look back at the replay.
Oh yeah, like
you can see it
oh,
split.
Yeah.
And then missing in the back, there's just nothing.
The inlet manifold on Laurie Heinen's car has completely exploded.
They must have could have put a couple extra degrees of timing in it or something to try to get some more power to be faster, and then it just fucking blew it up.
How much PSI? Literally found like a fucking 10 mil pulley just sitting on the fucking supercharger.
Holy shit. Yeah, let's just see what's going on here.
Open that bonnet. We're gonna get a first.
Oh, holy
gone.
shit.
Completely
Just nowhere to be found.
On the car, and
that's crazy.
Much boost he's running.
I wonder, it's probably because it's one of them fucking plastic LS. Oh no, it looks like it's aluminum. Holy
No,
shit.
it's aluminum.
Dude, to pop an aluminum one is crazy.
Like, just imagine how much fucking PSI that shit had.
It could have had like a backfire maybe too. I don't see flames when it popped though.
No, it just fucking...
It just goes. Yeah, you see white, so that's just air pressure.
Just got a souvenir. Another
just poof.
angle of it.
Poof. Just throws a chunk of aluminum out. Damn, the timing on that for him to not hit. Oh man, that's so crazy.
That was so good.
Karpolinski's lucky that never hit his car or made contact with Laurie Heinen.
But he's just lucky that he stayed in the gas when it popped, so that the car didn't just insta grip and whip back and smack into him.
Into that outside zone, and wow, Pavel Karpolinski,
That was a good
evasion.
That's fucking crazy.
As he pulls up to really get
Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna get it, right? That sucks.
You can't really do much.
I like how it blew up like one side of it too, like it just...
The little bit he is hoping for.
Yes, Becky form.
I drove past a little bit of your inlet manifold on the way down here. Can you tell us what happened from your point of view in the driving seat?
Yeah, this was danger to manifold.
Danger to manifold.
Felt on the first corner a little bit loss of power, and then boom on the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do, but I'm.
It started missing or something, and then it fucking exploded.
See a change to the 180, or are you gonna keep the original package?
We have to keep going with this package, but next season will be different.
Any
Stronger manifold, different timing, better fucking fuel or something. That won't blow up.
Happy to see you.
Made it out of fucking concrete or steel or some shit.
Yeah, just make it a CNC steel one or some shit.
Thank you so much, Lowry. Sorry about that. We'll see you in Germany. Guys, back to you.
Thank you very much, Becky. Yeah, he's used
Such
to it.
a shame,
Certainly
though,
he's used to it by now.
on that
He's
one.
a bit of a that inlet manifold.
God, it's a thick ass piece of aluminum too, dude. Fuck.
It's not tiny.
No, it's not thin wall at all. That's like fucking like 12, 13 mil thick.
Supercharger for this week, or the Pro Charger for this
Yeah,
weekend.
so 10 to 12 probably, something like that. Yeah.
Back into the paddock.
It's not thin.
No,
Exactly.
To show you and how things are. Countryman Pavel Karpolinski ahead.
So
Karpolinski against Vietzek, Falvi against Piscolti.
Holy fuck.
Driftmaster's final battle.
I'm assuming they have like a big, they probably have like a
little bit of a gap
break here.
There is a little bit of a break, yeah. But not too big, actually.
I might go take a quick break on their break then.
Another championship for Piotr, or winning the
It's not that big of a break, funnily enough.
We're going to find out who that's going to be, because action is moving.
That sucks to have your car pulled back after it was ripping so hard.
Drivers go down to the hot pits down the back end.
But hey, it's back, and it's not an engine rebuild.
I kind of want
Just the
to.
intake, it's fine.
Yeah. I kind of want to. Damn, his caster is insane. The wheel is so far back.
Yeah.
He's also towed in a lot. I want to see. I want a 240 now so bad on fucking Forza, man.
Do you have 20 mil?
No, not yet. I could probably sell a couple cars and make the money though.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you did the weeklies, so you had the cars to sell.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that it's 20 mil is wild.
Yeah. People fucking realize that they can get away with it.
Says that.
What happened? Was this
Wait, what the fuck happened here?
That's already.
But right now,
Oh, is this from?
his fellow countryman,
That's,
oh no,
that's
they're about to go.
another championship under his belt. Korpolinski wants his first ever championship under his belt, but right now he has to take down his fellow countryman, a man that has won it all before, and he's won it here in Riga before. Can Pavel Korpolinski do the unthinkable and take down a man that he's probably looked up to?
This has got to be a crazy run here.
Podium today here.
There's no way it's not.
It would be better if it actually got completed.
Oh no.
Once again from
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Korpolinski can't hang in second.
Yeah.
A huge amount
What the fuck happened?
fire those cars in, and look at that once again from Viensek.
Look where Vietsek goes.
Those guys go wild.
Holy.
Korpolinski can't hang with the pace.
I think he was just trying to chase him and he went into the dirt.
Couldn't hang with Viensek's pace.
Carlos explains what happened and how the rulebook looks at it. Like how the rulebook looks at it.
Bumper to the wall and absolutely fires away. And both of these guys have turned these cars up to 100, Jacob.
Yeah, hopefully Korpolinski is okay. That was a spooky one. A spin like that is never fun. And the question is now going to become, what happened? Was this a lead kind of...
You'll see Korpolinski getting out of the car being like, what the fuck?
And that's what pushed both of them wide. How did this all transpire? And where will the judges start to blame?
Yeah, and I'm just looking there. Look at that damage on the back.
The big dude getting out of a caged car.
One wheel and the other rear
just
wheel
look at Korpolinski getting out and being like, what the fuck?
I'm having a word.
Wait for the hands.
Gentlemen, that Peter Viensek is deemed at fault for Pavel Korpolinski going off track.
What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck? Fuck happened? Just confused.
He's a little angry here, Jacob, and you can kind of see some more emotion as he walks over to Viensek.
Oh, man.
And Viensek, ladies and gentlemen, our judge is deeming it at fault, and we're going to wait to see if we can see it. And now,
and Korpolinski immediately after he realized that he's not at fault, just
he's like, okay,
sprints back to the car.
Time to get back in the car and drive away.
And the car just starts to wash out.
Yeah, we need this angle here.
It's going to end up leading him to 3 wheels off. Now Korpolinski's
oh yeah,
the whole time Vietsek is just off the.
I mean, he is far off.
on the wrong to keep that chase.
But the way that Korpolinski chases him in,
doing
he's.
his best to keep that chase.
Oh, what happens to him? It's like his. I think his tire hits the dirt and grabs.
Yeah.
To keep that chase.
Yeah. Yoink.
Piotr is already 3 wheels
Piotr
off
doesn't grab somehow.
Zone 1.
But just less suspension droop.
Korpolinski.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
Hits like
Watch the.
Hit like.
Look at the way the dirt rooster tails right here when he hits it. You can't see him hit it, but you can see the dirt come off.
But you can see like right behind the cone.
Right here.
Oh, in front of the cone.
Ooh.
Now,
that's his rim hitting the fucking dirt.
If you go back a bit, right? Right after the cone, there's like a little lip in the dirt.
Oh yeah, there is.
That's what he hit.
It almost looks like
that would add up.
Yeah, he hits like right here.
It's just about there. So he hits like the lip in the dirt. And that just fucking sends him flying.
Yeah, I just grabbed his shit.
Follow the lead driver.
Yeah, I mean,
that must have been a scary fucking experience.
Oh, I've been in a car going sideways like that. It's not fun, bro. Because you think you're going one way and all of a sudden you're going the fucking other way.
Yeah, it's just almost instant as well.
Yeah, it's a snap reaction. Here we go. It's like right here. Yep, boom.
Yeah, he goes just about, and Korpolinski hits the lip.
It's kind of lucky it didn't grab even harder and come back and hit Peter. Man, it just destroyed the back of his car.
That's a scary
It looked like it debeated, but it doesn't look like it fucked his rim up or anything.
Vientec deemed at fault for that.
He's like, what the fuck, bro?
It's like, what the fuck happened?
Correctly, he was trying to do his best as a chaser, and he was let out of the track. And
yeah, the lead. I mean, you're just because you can't tell what's happening. You're just watching the back of the car, so you don't really know exactly where you're at.
Rulebook.
I mean, as a chaser, you can kind of see if you're offline, but you're not looking at the line. You're looking at the car that you're chasing.
Yeah, when I chase people, I'm just staring at the side of their car.
You're going offline as well.
Yeah. That's what happens to me when people slide off. I end up just following them like 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah. And then 1 out of 10, you're suddenly conscious, being like, oh shit.
Oh shit! How did I not die?
It's like, saw that coming.
Side of the bracket to our second battle. It's going to be Kevin Pascolti to lead.
I bet you not having the headlights in helps his fucking cooling a lot, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just because it's on like the corner of the front of the car, so the air is always getting in, even when you're sideways.
Sorry. It's a good call out. I think the tire game is definitely coming into play here. Connor Falvey.
Falvey, man.
Falvey was hungry as hell this weekend.
You gotta defeat the Christmas tree 86, dude. You can't let him fucking live.
Whipped that car up and left it as it is because they know that Pascolti's fast, but when they want to be in the lead, they want to be fast.
His car sounds, the 86 sounds crazy. Sounds like a Ferrari or something.
Panels now start to be shredded, but look at this from Connor Falvey. Starts to apply the pressure.
Ooh.
This clean transition, Falvey.
Transition was crazy. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh no.
Pascolti, and they
that's definitely his fault.
Another fucking year. Another Riga and the same fucking mistake.
Oh god.
Again.
He gets too hungry, bro.
Like this happened last year as well.
Dude, holy. Look at the way this roll cage is like tacked to the oh my god, it's beautiful, dude.
It's also beefy.
Oh yeah. I mean, if I was his dad, I would want his car to be like a goddamn tank, dude. Fuck that.
Well, not only that, it's FIA standards.
Right.
You're not going around that.
Right.
Like, there's reasons why these cars, even going like 100 kilometers an hour into a wall, dead ahead, even if it's an S14, it doesn't get crumpled.
Right. They probably have like...
It's just supposed to withstand a lot.
Right. I'm sure they have like anti-intrusion in the wheel well and all kinds of shit too. Damn, he was like left for braking hard as fuck too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hard trying to slow down right there. It's tough because like the problem is that there's two ways to, well, there's like 3 ways to slow down. You can just neutral slide and just hope that your car, like, and the only way you slow down when you're neutral slide is if your car has like certain gears and your tire wall is like grabbing right. Or you can
grip up.
Right. Or you can try to like e-brake into it, or you can left foot brake and get on the gas still. And he was trying to stay on the gas to keep proximity and get on the left foot brake, but it wasn't enough. He needed to just like e-brake and clutch and shit. He needed to just like neutral slide it. Yeah, see, he was just trying to left foot brake, and his car is too gripped up. He just kept going forward.
And takes the steering wheel clean out of Kevin Pascolti's hands. We'll see it on board here with Connor Falvey.
I mean, the safety requirements for like a pro drift car in the MC is essentially the same as a rally.
Right.
And you know how rally cars look after
you can do a buck 40 off the side of a mountain and flip 40 times and the car is still like, I mean, the car is fucked, but you're okay. The cage is okay.
The car is fucked, but the cage holds you together.
Yeah.
Like, that's what these cars are, essentially.
Yeah, they're basically just rally cars.
Like, who gives a shit about the car itself?
I love this. Self-tappers.
Yeah. This time, they're not black. They're not black this time. They're silver.
Yeah.
I love the Marshall having the fucking bow tie.
The bow tie, yeah.
Every time.
It's so funny,
Every single time.
It's
so great.
I made a mistake, and
yeah, I mean,
everything is okay.
Yeah, fantastic. Let's just put it through.
they're not even gonna run again.
Now it's a bit of a break
coming to Drift
because they're waiting
it's a
for
challenge, but
both of them to like get their cars back together.
These events, I've been at them for a few years now, watching. And
I hate when it does this shit where you can't fucking see. There's like no preview.
A lot of new things to conquer.
Just skip through it through mouse if you want. But some of this is interesting.
Push on.
Here's the man that pushed at that moment. You throw down as he happens behind you.
Yeah, I mean, look, Scotty can hang with him.
The fan.
Yeah, the fucking fan on the radiator.
The Akku fan. No, that's the Akku fan the guy is holding.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's the same as the air horn. It's just a fan.
We'll contact Scotty right now as we see the front end of Connor Falvey's Nissan Silvia S15.
Dude, I wish they gave us the fucking roof spoilers in Forza, man.
Yeah.
All four corners this weekend.
Like this is the body kit that we have in Forza.
It's just no rear bumper. And
we are missing the roof spoiler.
oh, it's like on a it's on a fucking drill.
Better condition than you thought.
That's fucking funny, bro.
This track definitely create a lot of problems for drivers. We've seen some of the biggest incidents we've
I'm surprised it doesn't have like a cool suit and all that shit.
We'll have a hot pits down
It's like
he is on the drift games. They don't have that much money.
It's just a hairdryer for men, dude.
Yeah. It's a hairdryer on a fucking drill.
Running off of a fucking 14-volt drill battery.
Yeah.
Oh, they're actually just like gonna go back. Weird.
Yeah.
Does he get a buy run? Or?
No. Look at the goddamn fucking rear end on that S14.
It's all fucking crooked.
It's all crooked, but it's not just that. The entire quarter that was hanging off is just black duct tape.
Ah, I didn't see that part.
You'll see it now.
Oh, I saw it. I saw the wrinkle of the fucking tape.
Is rewarded for the
It's literally just black tape.
Between Peter Viensek.
Yeah, dude, you gotta do.
Now this one.
Viensek now in a chase position.
I mean, like the only thing that can happen is like if Korpolinski's like spins by himself, I guess. But
yeah, no.
Holy. I mean, Peter knows like he has to just rip it. Like he has to.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was close. Where you can see his headlights off the fucking
off the bumper.
Yeah.
And off the side of the car.
Holy.
He's there. Like he is there.
Yeah. I feel like it feels bad. Like if Peter was just like a couple inches more onto the track, they wouldn't have it's like made it his fault, you know.
With fresh tires, Piotr is going to have some spent tires on the car because we wouldn't have had time to
it sucks.
put hands on the vehicle.
It sucks.
Peter always gets fucking something bad, man.
This is a solid
yeah.
lead run.
It's been like 2 years of this
sucks.
shit. Just because of the instant
like genuinely always sucks when you have a mistake in the first run, but then the second run is just perfect.
Yeah.
It sucks
because it doesn't matter that it's perfect. It just already was pretty much over unless the other guy makes a big mistake. So.
Like the only thing that you can try to do is force a mistake. And in the chase you can't really do that much.
Right. I need to go get some fucking like muscle rub for my back real quick.
He just needed to do what he did in qualifying, that was put down a lead line that was enough, that was chaseable. And you can see there, not even flirting with danger, not even putting that car close to the wall, doesn't want to risk anything because he knows he has a foot inside the final, he just needs to make it official. And it's smart driving from Paweł Korpolinski, and once again, that is what you expect from a champion.
Yeah, it's knowing when to be aggressive, which we saw earlier on. I mean, with his first battle, Larry.
The back of his car is just holding on with hopes and dreams, dude.
And then comes back out.
Yeah, the rear bumper.
Yeah,
I like it though.
It's kind of funny.
I genuinely like it. It's kind of style, not gonna lie. And then you see the duct tape.
Peter's already holding him up. Yeah.
Gets himself into the final.
At least he wasn't mad at him and he's like giving him a hug and shit.
Yeah. I mean, it was his mistake, so
yeah.
Can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
That one,
Well, congratulations on getting through that battle. That looked a little scary from where we were sat, but can you tell us what it was like for you?
Oh, it felt scary from inside of the car.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Going slightly too wide, but I didn't know. I couldn't see where.
It was scary from inside. Oh really?
Oh really? You think so? At a fucking 100 miles an hour sideways next to another car, going towards the wall, into the fucking dirt that you know will grab your rim and tire and just fucking sends you.
It felt scary. I thought that my car would be
totally fucked.
It would get more damage than it took. So, yeah, I'm happy to be here, but
it's fine, so we're fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
When you took your car back to the paddock, can you give us a little
It's the meme of the dog in the fire, but it's just a car going into the dirt.
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Rear, so when you set off rear wheels, front wheel needed
yeah,
to,
like
there was a debate of front right, so
yeah.
So new front right wheel. We checked the alignment. It was a little bit off.
Did you see the quali, by the way?
We didn't have more.
No,
time,
I missed the quali. Like,
yeah,
well, yesterday I was like trying not to be on the screen as like much as possible.
Can you give us a little bit of a track update?
No.
So, what
happened before quali in practice is Benet sent his car at like 100, 120 into the tire barrier off of the inside clip.
Did it grab his car crazy or?
No, he was going sideways still, but he lost all traction. He just slid.
Oh shit!
Like on ice, straight into the tire barrier.
Holy shit!
It's spun him like 3 or 4 times, and they fixed the fucking car for quali.
Holy! Now that's fucking wild.
It's the same as it's the same as Finland with the 400.
I know that Peter like barely got hit at the very first run of the top 16, and it bent something, and he got it back.
Yeah, it bent the arm.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You could see it when he was going back.
Yeah, it was just
the wheel was sideways, and you saw one of the arms just being bent into a V.
The fucking tape.
That's the amount of tape that will hold shit together.
That will hold it together. You gotta do the cross hatching too. You gotta do like one down, one over, one down, one over, one down, one over.
Dreams.
Yeah. And then some to the side.
Yeah.
At a random angle.
Yep. Dude math.
And Pavel Kopolinski right now starting to really move forward in the championship and starting to make moves ahead of everyone else.
Genuinely love this shit.
It's fucking great.
For the contact.
Yeah, I mean, Connor's just fucked.
Our fun.
Unfortunate.
We'll let you know what those different
struggled quite.
Blah blah blah
I'm
blah.
just gonna say he still could have win on the lead.
Oh, it's not even just dirt. It's like rock.
It's gravel. It's gravel. So if you go into that and you go at a very bad angle, your wheel is immediately digging into that.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was dirt, it would probably skip over it pretty decent. But since it's gravel, it's just once it grabs, it just digs. Yeah.
If it was flat, but this is not flat.
I was gonna say, I think it's hit this, or it's either this or this right here that he hit. Because like everything is pretty normal.
It's the place where the cone is.
Is
you look
it?
At where the cone is.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty fucked right there.
That's the extent you're talking about. Yeah, there we go.
I think that's where he digged
in. But this is like the lip of the tarmac to the dirt. That's like.
Yeah, that's massive.
There's a big fucking lip, bro.
The far left side of it.
Yeah.
So that is
I don't know if they'll let me draw on it, but I'm just gonna
big one.
You can see the line.
And the amount of tarmac they added.
There we go.
Yeah.
And
yeah, they added all this so that people wouldn't do that.
Dropping a wheel off, that tarmac is really smooth.
But something has changed.
Yeah.
So people still go off.
Also, like this shit all here is clean because they've been running it. This shit is all dirty because the random shit that gets thrown. So like, you know, you could be good until your rear tire starts to drift over onto this shit. And then as soon as you start hitting this shit, you just slide out.
Yeah.
The rubber's been laid
and
down,
also that's new tarmac.
Right, so it's like slick still.
So that shit is slippery as hell.
To draw lines on it, but
dude, nothing in real life, nothing is more slippery than brand new asphalt. The first time it rains.
Exactly.
The first time it rains on brand new asphalt, you might as well be driving on grease. Ice. Yeah, you're driving on grease, dude. It's crazy.
Drivers can tell different.
Just straight ice.
I literally burned.
Brakes don't exist.
I burned from first to like 4th gear in my like basically stock Honda on that shit. It just never caught traction ever.
Even the paint that we used to mark the lines.
I remember when they did brand new road.
Sometimes the white lines that
from the village that I used to live in to another village, like to the neighboring one, right?
Yeah.
And the road was downhill.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It started fucking raining.
You're a slippy slide, dude.
My brain was still in like, yeah, it's fine, and like I drove through here a billion times, and I didn't realize it's brand new and it's after rain, right?
Right.
I was going 90 down the hill. I started braking, and I'm like,
why am I not slowing down?
I start sliding, like, no, I started sliding like a bit sideways, and I'm like, shit. I start to correct it, and that's the moment when I realize I'm on fucking ice. So
Yeah.
like, luckily enough, I was clever enough to release the fucking brake, downshift, and go on the brake slowly.
Yeah, you have to use the gear. Yep.
Yeah, I managed to slow down before I went straight into someone's house.
Yeah.
That was a scary fucking experience.
Yeah, you have to like modulate. You can't just grab brake, it'll just stay sliding. So you have to like use the gear to slow down the drivetrain, and then just sort of like get on the brakes, like either a little bit, or like keep getting on and off of them to like let it like grab, you know?
Yeah, like ABS style.
Yeah, it's like basically, I don't know if you ever learned how to drive like when you're on ice, but you essentially have to treat it like ice.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
But it's fucking wild.
It also feels crazy because the car just goes neutral. Like you can't like feel it like move. It just yeah, it's like you're just not driving anymore. It's like, what the fuck's happening? Like the only thing you feel if there's it's like the only thing you feel if there's like a bump in the road. Otherwise, you don't feel shit.
First ever shot in a final here.
It feels crazy.
It's also if you let it like slide too far sideways and you still like counter correcting,
it just doesn't matter.
Counter steering,
it's just
and you release the brake, it snaps you the other way.
Yes. It will snap steer you. You have to be careful.
This is the reason that straighten from Piscotti is the reason why Falvi had a chance.
Right. Well, yeah, he leaves him crazy right here. He straightens.
Well, yes,
he leaves him,
like,
and then he straightens again.
Well,
yeah, that's automatically a 0, right?
It wasn't even a straighten. He just went into opposite drift. So that's a 0 on chase.
Connor is getting crazy lucky
here.
Oh my!
Fucked it right there.
Oh my god! Why did he?
Because he just went on the foot brake so fucking hard. Man, come on,
dude! What the fuck is going on?
You almost had at least, like at worst, you almost had one more time, and you had to fuck it.
Yeah, he goes off.
But it's fine, like, that's okay.
Opposite drift.
He drifts, yeah, Piscotti drifts in the opposite side, like in the opposite direction. So that's a flat-out 0.
And then Connor just brake stands the last corner to like 10 miles an hour.
To fuck it. Like, if he didn't stand on the fucking brake, like, man, come on.
Connor's just got to make it through the rest of the run, but Falvi, we'll get to the very end of it, is just kind of like
goes to the wall and just steps on the brake and stays on it.
He just does like a 10 mile an hour brake stand to the back corner.
And
stays on the brake from like
think on this one. I don't want to delay
3/4 of the turn. He's on the fucking brake, and it.
Because there's just a lot of mistakes going on.
Because he could have had a chance to either way get it or do one more time.
Terrible fucking angle
and
for this.
Instead, he just.
Dude, even the drone was like, "Why are we going so slow?" And then he ends up overtaking the whole drift.
Decision after this because a lot did happen. For me, it was the end of the.
Come on, Connor.
I wondered if Connor Falvi's car was broken at one point because Kevin Piscotti.
I guess it's like, you know. You never know unless you ask Connor, but like there is a chance that like his brakes could have got stuck and shit, but like I doubt it.
Drive straight across the finish
there is a chance, but like
he's on the left foot brake.
Either way, it's still his fault.
Tires and he's gone real slow at the end of 6. Like he's.
It's such a fuck up.
So I don't know if that
pisses me off
from him, and he's just kind of that angry burnout at the end of the run. or if maybe
Bro, they just keep panning back to the same angle because of this chick. It's just every time they look at the crowd, it's because of that chick's there.
an issue with the alignment, and that's just what the car
So
wants
what
to
is
do.
it? What do they even do with this?
No, I certainly have no idea.
How do they even judge this? Do they?
They give it to Piscotti because they both did incomplete on their chase.
Over the finish line. Now,
But Piscotti did a better better lead.
Piscotti technically said did complete his lead because it got interrupted by Falvi.
Right.
But Falvi is the reason the chase from Piscotti didn't get finished. While Falvi himself decided to just throw away his chase, his lead. And they explained it as well.
The win, advances to his first ever Drift Masters final. And Connor Falvey will head into the third and fourth.
This chick just gets more fucking FaceTime than anybody.
We know you're taking notes, but we have to hear from you. There was a huge deliberation between you two guys.
Yeah, we needed to definitely get back to the rule book. So in the first run, we had situation where we had a 0 on the chase position because there was a collision between two drivers. And then we're coming to
that time it's Falvi.
In the next run, Kevin Piscotti had opposite drift, which is obviously 0. But at that point, the run is not over, and the leader needs to finish his run. And as we are looking on the last part of the track, Connor slowed down so much in the last corner that we called that unchaseable, because even in qualification
Jesus.
Unchaseable run.
So like it was like in between like incompletes, unchaseables, opposite, like holy. But it was more. Connor basically just fucked up more times. All he had to do was not brake stand, and he would have fucking won. He could have drifted at 5 degrees of angle. Dude, he could have drifted at 5 degrees of angle in the last corner, and he would have been fine.
He didn't even need to be in the zone technically for the last section.
Right.
It's just for some reason, somewhere in the universe, it was decided.
He was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking do 5 miles an hour right here.
So actually everything is banned now.
Piscotti is like, I can't fucking talk. I hear myself.
Yeah, that fucks me up too. When I hear myself when I'm talking, it like makes me like I can't like speak correctly. I like stutter and shit.
I am fine. Like I'm fine when there's no delay or like one delay.
Yeah.
But when there's just enough of a delay, it fucks you up.
Yeah, it just
completely.
It like breaks my fucking brain, dude.
Yeah, it's like that with like the TV screens.
Kevin, all the
The massive TV screens. Those are the perfect amount of delay.
Right.
So you start speaking, and the moment you like ended with the first word, you on the screen start speaking.
Yeah.
It just fucks you.
Wow, a very emotional Scully. Yeah, look, a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
So happy.
First time on the podium.
There, and he just missed out on a podium.
He's so happy, bro.
At worst, he's second.
Take on Connor Falvey, and the final will be
Piscotti versus Korpolinski. I mean, Korpolinski probably clears, but we'll have to see.
Korpolinski, the surgeon.
The surgeon, dude.
Yeah, he's called the surgeon.
His road going
top 16.
Yeah, they're gonna do like a big like recap of all the shit to get here.
Yeah. Like, how did both of them get to the finale?
transitions, amazing.
Come.
Korpolinski winning the battle for former champion.
There we go.
His hometown.
Oh, wait, no, this is.
No, this is it. This is for third place.
Oh, okay.
Is really what's done it for him in so
So it's Falvi against Vietsek.
Oh, the two fuck ups. Dude, it's so fucking sad, bro.
The two people that decided to fuck their runs over.
It's crazy because they're both such good drivers and they've been doing so good, and then they both just fucked up, man. I mean, if I had to guess, Peter probably fucking clears Connors, but because Connor's probably so fucking like frustrated by this point, his like mental's all fucked up.
I think both of them are frustrated as shit at this point.
I know Peter. I've seen interviews with Peter where like he gets really mad at himself like when he fucks up and shit. So
yeah, and you can see it in his driving style. Like it gets angry.
Yeah, he starts getting fucking like careless.
Like it's a wild, driving style.
Like that flick is already more aggressive than Peter's been all day.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Peter, dude. Fuck, man. Oh my god. I want to see the overhead. Does he grab the new tarmac and slide or what? Because like, why did he? He's been doing good right there all day except for the last 2 runs. Is he good? Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. You can also see Falvey just
yeah, he runs up to him, make sure he's okay.
Are you okay?
Jacob, the way things are going today, I might even
the medics pop up in the background with the fucking.
Fuck.
We definitely highlight crashes a lot, but you have to remember we all know these drivers very well.
Yeah, he needs to go get checked.
The ambulance are down there. They're going to take.
She's asking him, like, "Are you good, bro? Can you see straight? How many fingers am I holding up?"
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically the checkup, right?
Fuck, he took the fucking wall out, bro. Holy, can we see the fucking replay?
And I
the
don't
tire
think
barrier is
just goes to show you this down there with Peter Vien's
into oblivion.
Peter, that was
I think that was like what?
Can you let us all know if you're
also,
okay?
No.
The rear fender, like the rear over fender, the rear over fender's missing.
Yeah, it's gone.
Like it's supposed to have like the carbon fiber flare on the back.
Right,
it's
right
just
here.
not there. It's just gone.
I think this is fucked too. Well, it could just be that the whole subframe is fucked. But like, look how far out the rim.
Fender. No,
yeah,
that's the cut fender. The whole over fender's just gone.
It's gone. Yeah. Jesus, dude, it's so sad to see it on the fucking stands.
Again.
Yeah, you know, I'm okay. I'm fine. Thank you for caring. During our last run, I dropped 2 wheels. We thought that the grip simply decreased on the track, so we also adapted. We add a bit to grip to the car, but unfortunately.
No. Opposite, sir. You have too much grip. You need to take grip out of the fucking car.
It was still a little too much.
And, dude, who is your fucking?
That's unfortunate,
like,
but congratulations to Piotr.
Answer to everything is just more grip.
It's more grip, more aggression.
And you can see it every time. It's just more grip.
Thank you very much to everyone who's been cheering us for us. This year,
Jesus.
Riga was
That
really
fucking
scary
sucks,
track
dude.
for me, especially initiating this first corner. It was like going through a really tough combat, but
like a tough combat.
Up,
Yeah, fuck the lights up.
But we'll definitely not give up, and we'll try to be even better on the next one.
Thank you so much, Peter.
I turn my fucking light on, but I can't see it.
Well, it's good to see Peter.
Where the fuck is it? There it is.
On his face, and we see.
You can see the Supra sitting at an angle.
Oh yeah, the whole car is fucked. He probably, I mean, that chassis might actually be fucked. He probably blew the subframe out of the back of it.
It goes for it. Look at this. Look at the front wheel.
If you look,
it grips up.
He grabs the fucking brake for like a split second right here, and then it just goes.
Yeah.
Like
the grab of the brake is what fucks him. Stop.
Right.
Wait.
There. See the wheel slow down, and then he just starts going. Yeah.
Just grips up and goes.
Oh man, that fucking sucks, man.
That just goes to show
Into the wall.
that hit was. Him straight out. Look at this. We get.
Never nice to see these.
He actually like hit perfect where the tires. Ooh, I don't know. It's the way he comes back. Like, the way the car hits the wall is actually sort of good, but it's the way it bounces that's bad. Because, like, he hits, the whole side of the car hits at the same time, which is good. That distributes the fucking... But then the front frame catches right here, and then boom, and then it bounces off the front frame. That's hard because that's gonna whip your neck and shit. You're probably not feeling. He'll feel it tomorrow. he's gonna be hurting. He's gonna be hurting.
You're gonna get on this track and then going off, and
but he scrubbed enough speed and he hit.
Every time you look at the drone cam, and the chase driver just disappears.
Yeah, it just
like,
goes.
Fuck no.
Oh man.
Around with the amount of grip that he's got in it.
Right there. Oh.
And it just goes backwards.
Yeah.
And that's the overfender.
Yeah, just flying through the fucking air. What the fuck? Oh, it's the drone. I was like, what the fuck is that?
And then Falvey's rear bumper just
It's a quarter of a rear bumper.
Nah.
These cars are built into the same.
It's like, nah, I'm done.
With Becky, trackside. Becky,
guys.
Done it again. He's on a Drift Masters podium, but maybe not the way he wanted.
Yeah, that sucks.
Absolutely, guys. Congratulations to
Yeah, third, but Peter just eats shit is not ever good.
Obviously not the way you wanted it to go down. Can you let us know from your point of view how that was?
Yeah, definitely. Not in a million years. I would have lost that battle all day long than witness that, to be honest. Like, I was very worried in case Peter was hurt, to be honest, but thankfully he wasn't. And I think that's more than getting the podium, to be honest, that he's okay and proving that drifting is a really safe sport, you know, that we all wear all our safety gear, and that's such an important part of drifting. But yeah, I'm just glad Peter's okay.
Yeah, I mean, having the Halo and the fucking Hans device and all that shit is
definitely
everything.
I mean, if I was in
he could have like broke his neck
every time
and
you
shit
entered in, you needed more
without all that stuff.
I know we were getting faster and stuff, but grip definitely went down a bit and stuff. So yeah, it got really dangerous there towards the end.
Were you finding that people were dialing in more grip, but maybe the track was loosening up?
Yeah, I felt like people were putting in more grip, but it was kind of a pointless exercise because it was just cancelling out with the condition of the track. But
they needed to take the grip out of the fucking car, man.
Nah, just answer to everything is grip.
Oh my god! Like you've already gripped out and gone wide once, and then the answer was like, yeah, let's add more fucking grip.
Answer is just more grip.
What's up, Tato? That was such a bad decision. Well, it would have been an okay decision had he like accommodated for it and added more angle, but he didn't. He just kept going like shallow into the first corner. So
every time it's just more grip.
You know what that is? That's too much grip, not enough power, and you just sling wide and you're just fucked.
Then see Vinsec glued to the wall like that, and the more we watch the circuit as visited.
Right, they want to go heads up. It's luck for.
I think it was last year in Finland.
Is to be the top step of the podium.
It was fairly similar crash for Vitek. It was against Dean.
Yeah.
In the showdown,
right,
where he was in the lead, and he went a bit too deep,
right,
and he got smashed against the concrete barrier by Dean.
Oh yeah, he was like in between the wall and Dean. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. That was not healthy either.
He's not phased at all, man.
Bro, I'm such a fucking dickhead when it comes to shit. Like, I would be such a troll to the camera if I was one of these guys.
They got their car back down to the paddock.
I'd be fucking with the camera all the time.
I would have a random fucking
look at this, Pascoli just going
what you call it?
Just getting himself. So this is just another battle.
Tournaments.
But that's how you have to be right now.
Thing.
And I don't know if you would have watched or heard about the accident that happened before, but they did. They don't seem to be
like a highlighter.
phased by it. And
oh yeah.
Out and another day
just do random shit on the camera.
For this man,
like a dry erase marker.
This is the chance. This could
always write some random shit on it, or like.
In 2020,
something like a mark or something on it.
I do like the fucking.
Every time the cameraman would be like, "No, stay the fuck away."
you just hide it. You hide it, and they think they're good because you don't have it in your hand. You just pull it out of your suit and just start fucking writing on the camera. That'd be so
like
funny.
The moment they get too close, just pull it out. And just...
then they would know. Again. Like if you got him in the danger zone, dude.
First, you let the other driver.
Koblinski's, I think he is going to lead first, looking from.
I'm still warming tires.
The top of the new king of Riga.
God, the anti-lag.
Fans to be crowned.
Yeah.
The new king of Riga.
God, sounds nasty.
It will be a new king of Riga this weekend, that's for sure. As Viensek
race brakes, race pads, fucking squeaky.
New face,
I put race pads on my car once and I couldn't fucking take it.
Ball camera shine, and we see a look
it's just all the fucking time. Unless you're actually racing, they squeak. It's so annoying.
Get the job done. It will be
I mean, they need to be heat up.
Yeah, you have to like actively like heat them up if you want them to not squeak.
Two JZs underneath the bonnets of the car.
Which you won't really do when you're just driving driving around.
I would know that they were gonna do it, like, cause you won't even have good brake like feel at first. So if I knew I was about to do some shit, I would just ride my brakes for like a quarter mile to get them hot, and then just start doing whatever I was gonna do. It would just be squeaking down the road like a squeak. You're just like, fuck, it's so annoying.
For Marcin, it's the fit good for Korpolinski right now. They sit on the line.
Definitely not good for the street, dude.
Korpolinski gets the green light.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Here we go. Can we not crash? We've been just watching people crash for an hour.
To keep proximity, to keep within touching distance.
Ooh.
I mean, Riga claims lives.
Yeah. Korpolinski is fucking ripping right now.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Korpolinski is clinical.
They call him a surgeon for a reason.
Piscotty goes for it. He needs a dive.
I still just hate the fucking zinky headlights, or I don't like them.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked them so much. Like when I was like, I don't know, like 2-3 years ago, I liked them so much. Like if I saw an S14 and it wasn't the Zenki one, I just didn't like it.
Right.
Yeah, for Pavel Korpolinski.
But lately, I see the kooky headlights and I'm like, yeah, that's nice.
They're cool. I think they look good with like the Rocket Bunny kit, like the V1 kit, like just like nice clean wide body with the blob headlights. I think it looks good like that. I don't really like the stock like 240 with the kookies.
Or even just like lowered a little bit flared on the fenders.
Yeah, some like Origin like 20 mils or something, and yeah, with like a lip kit on the front. Yeah, it looks good like that too. I just think that
Like,
stock
first look, it
14s
doesn't look that good.
stock 14s are fucking ugly. I don't care what anybody says, they're so
looks like
ugly.
an airplane.
Yeah, it looks fucking weird.
You look at the front, and the front is like a meter off the ground.
Yep, and then the back has that big light bar. It's so fucking ugly.
I don't know, the light bar I don't mind that much, especially when you get like a slightly like longer bumper.
Yeah, if the bumper matches and you have like a drag wing, like one of the wings that just kind of hangs. Yeah.
The stock bumper is so small.
Yeah, it is.
Like, you can see the diff.
Yep.
You can straight up just see the differential in the whole suspension on the S14s with the stock bumper. It's so weird.
Especially when you put big tires and it sort of like rakes the back of the car up.
Holy!
Yeah, Korpolinski is on his ass. There it is, boom, through the... Ooh, little straight. Little straight, but not bad.
A little bit of brake and then just
Ooh.
blasts it.
Ooh. Holy, the way he like grabs the... Dude, he grabs the brakes like twice right here. It looks crazy.
You can see how soft the suspension is. He just steps on the brake and the car just goes forward.
Yeah.
Just tilts forward.
That's crazy. Everybody's like, yeah. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Holy fucking... Holy roll cage structure to hold the steering wheel. What the fuck?
Did you see the AMG GT from the inside?
Yes, I have. It looks fucking insane.
Like, that's just fucking wild.
Oh yeah, it looks insane.
It's one bar instead of the dashboard, and the fact that he has like what, like 200 degrees, if that, of like turn of the wheel.
Yeah,
that's lock to lock.
Yeah, it's short.
Holy shit. Like all of these drift cars, I have like 360, sometimes even 720, right?
I think stock cars are like 900, but a lot of these drift cars will run a little closer. They'll have like 640 or something, or like 720 or something like that.
Stock cars, I mean, depends. Here in Europe, most of them are like 720 to 800.
Yeah, a lot of American cars are 900. You have to almost make 3 full turns to lock the wheel.
Yeah, in here you do like 2 and maybe a half sometimes to full lock. So it's like 720, something like that. But most of the drift cars that these guys are running are like 360 to like 600.
2026.
I mean, I could see 600 being pretty good because like you have better like feel, but like a 360 wheel, like you turn it once, it's full lock. That's crazy. That's like
But then you have the
insane.
guy in the AMG GT, and he turns it like 90 degrees, and it's full lock.
That's fucking scary, bro. You're just full lock all the time. It would be nice because like your flicks would be insane. Like you would flick so fast.
You can see like his. Yeah.
Korpolinski. Wow, no, one more time from Rios. Interesting.
Yeah. But you can see on like the AMG, even in the slow-mo, the wheels just move so fucking fast when he does the adjustment, because there's no angle. Like the ratio at which it translates must be crazy.
That's a big boy to be picking up, bro. That is a big ass boy to be picking up. Holy shit.
To be honest, both of them are kind of beefy.
Yeah. That's a big boy to pick it up. He's got to weigh like 280, 100, like 300.
Like if I attempted that, I would end up like folded up on the ground.
Just break your back, dude. Or throw a knee out.
With his team right now, Pavel Korpolinski.
You ever seen somebody lift too much and they snap one of their fucking like shins?
Okay, yeah, no.
Absolute terror, and being able to push this even further.
Oh, he's crying, dude.
Even deeper into the season. This is going to alleviate.
He's getting his lead better.
He is.
He's getting more points into the lead.
He's always been an insane like chase driver, but his leads have always been a little. I've watched Drift Masters for probably the last like 4 years, and Korpolinski's always been one of my favorites to watch. He's just like he's got style when he's chasing. He gets aggressive when he's chasing. Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, he's there every single time.
Well, congratulations! You are the winner of round 5 here in Riga. You are the new king of Riga. Can you tell us what's going through your mind right now?
I don't even know what to say. It's my second time being in that position, and once again I'm speechless, same as at Mondello. I think that the consistency got me here into the finals and into the first place. Like I didn't really feel good behind the wheel of my car. Like I didn't take any risks. Like I didn't feel good at all. So I think it's the consistency. So I'm really happy. I couldn't be more happy than I am right now. Second win this season. Like what a season it is. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. It's another dream come true, basically. Yesterday in one of the interviews I said that to maintain the lead in championship would be more than I expect, and here I am taking another win at the round and extending the.
Yeah, I'd like to see the points, see where he's at.
So, yeah, I just
no,
want
they
to
show it obviously.
Thank to my crew, the mechanics that keep the car running throughout the weekend with no issues. We had quite a big crash on this corner behind us. At practice. They fixed the car
that was a wild one as well.
Thank you to all my opponents that I got on the way, and thank you to my partners and sponsors for making it all possible. So thank you guys, and of course thank you to the amazing Latvian fans and all the fans from different countries being here in Riga. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Congratulations, Pavel. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much, Becky. And there you go. 2 wins in 1 season.
So happy, bro.
That's
cool.
Yeah.
It's good to see him
in the championship fight.
doing good.
Nice to see him happy.
Yeah.
In just a few moments' time, but this.
Also,
the results list for
show me the points.
Round 5 in Riga.
2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah.
He's not that far ahead for just getting a fucking win, dude. Holy.
No, that's this round. That's this round.
Oh, these are the points for these rounds?
Points for this round.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What's the overall? Here we go. Damn, dude, Peter's still way up there. I mean,
yeah,
he's got
I mean, Piotr's always gonna be fairly close.
He's got a good solid like 50 points on him. I'm surprised Dean is so far down. Ireland.
Yeah. I think Dean is so far down because first 2 rounds weren't in his favor.
True.
And then Shanahan's this round just died.
Yeah, they both kind of just fell off this one.
But if Wiecek wants to win, he needs either way win both of the following events, with Korpolinski being somewhere
way down,
or not even entering top 16.
Yeah. Which is not going to happen. How long has it been since Korpolinski hasn't been top 16? I think I've not seen him top 16 like Once or twice?
I think twice, but both of them mechanical.
Yeah.
They just died.
Not even his fault, just car blow up.
Yeah. Also, it was, I think, 2 years ago when Cherba changed his car from the M3 Eurofighter to the G87 or whatever it is now, the 2 Series.
Is Warsaw? That's the one that's in the. Yeah. So, Germany on the 14th of August. Damn, all the way till September to see the Poland.
I mean, Ferropolis is fucking wild.
Yeah,
they show you the overall.
What the fuck? My Discord is
happened.
Discord is crashing. Do I sound different?
No, Discord just at the moment.
It just like changed my input and shit, being weird.
They do like a short preview of Ferropolis.
Yes, dude, Ferropolis is so sick because like they have like the carnival going and shit.
I can't wait for the night on Ferropolis. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Oh, we should try to find a Ferropolis fucking map at some point.
We should. And it shouldn't be that hard to make for a lot of people.
No, it's
basically flat.
Yeah, it's just flat, so.
But it's wild. Like, I couldn't run any of my cars probably.
No, way too fast.
Because of the amount of grip I have.
Yeah, just too much grip.
It's not the speed, it's just grip. Like, I'm like Piotr. That's for grip.
It's also your gearing. Like, it's hard to get a car with a lot of grip to kick out when you're at low speed if you have a really long gear. So, like, most of your cars, like, every time you tell me, like, 3, 4, there's times where I still put it in the second to, like, when I'm going super slow, you know?
Well, in 5, I was setting up for that 90% of the time. Now I'm switching from, like, all of my cars are now in 6-speed transmissions.
Okay, that's
and they
good.
only really grip up, like, they only really grip up in 6th and 5th.
Right.
Like, a lot of the times, with the lower horsepower, I grip up in 4th as well.
Right.
But it's not as often. Also,
I just set all my shit so that it's like a bike. First gear is long, so there's like even with first gear going to like 100 km/h, there's still times where like I don't go to first gear, like I'll go to second instead.
I never use first gear because I just top out immediately.
Well, what does your first gear usually go to speed wise? Like 60 kilometers, 70 maybe.
Like 70, maybe 80.
Maybe 80. Okay,
like it's instantly topped out.
Yeah, it just taps out and you don't even get any wheel speed out of it. Yeah, I mean, like when we're going down the mountain and we're going through like the hairpins and stuff, like I'll be in second. Unless I'm in like some of my cars, I'll go for like the Charger, the B-class Charger, I'll go into first. But
on this mountain, a lot of the hairpins I go into third, so it doesn't grip up at all.
Interesting. That's crazy.
Also,
your car must be doing crazy shit.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Also, this was 2 years ago. I also sent you the time. This was 2 years ago. This is the reason why Cherba changed the car.
Like right here.
Like 10 minutes 30. Should be 10 minutes 30 at least.
Grips
where it starts.
Ooh.
Just boom.
Holy.
And that's not tire wall, that's just rocks.
Yeah. I mean, look, you see the big chunks. He fucking grabbed. And it just sent him. Oof.
They also show onboard of that.
Do they?
And it's... it's not nice.
We're about to go live
the onboard.
Top 16. This is the most stressful part.
It's gotta be like right here.
A bit later.
Oh.
It just grabs and just sends him.
Oh, that's scary.
Good.
Ooh.
Good. And
ooh.
Dead in.
Jesus.
That forged wheel is just bent.
Yeah. That's a strong wheel, dude. That's a fucking strong ass wheel.
And And they show the front as well, like the front of the Eurofighter.
This is where it really gets interesting.
Well, not
Holy fucking!
Yeah.
It just yeeted the frame rails.
Look
Crazy.
At the crank. Look at the crank pulley. It has been bitten.
Oh yeah, it totally fucking just. Holy shit!
And if you listen to Egan, he says that the block is cracked as well. Like that, just done.
On the engine, steering rack, everything.
The whole chassis is just done.
It's bent. It's actually cracked the block on the engine, steering rack, everything.
Dude, the Beamers have these like weird. They're like some of it is molded, some of it is like welded. They have these like aluminum subframes. They're actually really fucking strong. They're like that underneath the A90s as well, and that shit is just mangled.
Yeah.
Absolutely destroyed. Thankfully, though, he's okay. So
that's the reason why he
won't make it
switched
to a top
cars.
16 battle, obviously, but hopefully he can get it fixed before Sweden in 2 weeks.
That's fucking crazy. All right, I think I'm gonna take a little break. I don't want to overdo it with my eyes and my neck again. So
that is fair.
It was fun
Take
watching.
time, do as much as you need.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably stop streaming stuff, so it's just like a clean stream cut, and then might be back here in a little bit for some Forza.
That's fair.
We'll see. My eyes were still kind of jacked up yesterday, so we'll see. I'll probably
don't strain them too much.
Yeah, it might just be a stay resting day. Watching YouTube wasn't too bad, but I can feel it a little bit, so might be good to just chill.
Forza while drifting, especially when it comes to the daytime, it does throw some flares.
Well, it's mostly just the constant movement of the screen, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're just constantly watching shit move, so it's kind of tough on your eyeballs.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not great, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hop out of here. Thanks for watching Drift Masters with me. I appreciate that.
No problem. Next time we gotta watch it live.
Do it. Yeah, we'll watch it live for Opolis, as long as it's not like fucking 8 o'clock in the morning for me or some shit. It looked like they do it at night, so it should be a decent time.
Ferropolis quali starts usually about the same time as this quali, as Riga. So about 4 p.m. for me.
Yeah, it's pretty early
what's time
for me
right now for you.
That's like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning for me. 10 is not too bad. Like I can get up early enough to get on at 10, like I did today. Like, cause I've already been live for 2:20 and it's 30, 40 after 12. Yeah, like I got on basically at 10 today. So,
like, I'm guaranteed to be watching it live. So.
Right.
It only depends, like,
well,
if you're gonna.
We can as long as I can get in early enough to like catch like the last like 30 minutes to an hour of it. I'll just skip watching the earlier stuff and I'll just watch it with you live instead.
Top 16, you're definitely gonna catch because top 16 starts like later.
Oh, they're doing the whole 32.
Usually...
They do the whole 32 to the top, all in one day.
Yeah. They do quali is one day, then the other day is top 32 earlier, then there's like an hour or two break, and then there's top 16.
Okay, that'd be cool. Maybe if the timing works, we can like catch the last little bit of 32 and then watch top 16 after that.
Yeah, that's how it's always split on Drift Masters. I don't know how FD does it because I don't really watch FD.
I think they do different days. They don't take breaks. They'll do top 32 one day, and then they take a day, and then the next day they do top 16 all the way to the final. I'm pretty sure.
I guess it's a bit weird, not gonna lie, but
yeah, they do it weird. So it's you'll see like top 32 on Friday, and then like Saturday they'll do the top 16 all the way to the finals.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really appreciate FD as much.
FD
to me it just looks like a run for survival.
I used to like watching FD when it was Forrest Wang and like, you know, like watching people like watching Rad Dan throw the Supra around and shit. But now it's like getting to the point where everybody's running like V8s and like hella grip, and it's just sort of like a sideways drag race, and it's not as fun to watch as it used to be. So, but it is what it is.
It's just, I don't know, FD nowadays just looks like run for survival. Like whoever doesn't crush in the run just wins.
Well, yeah, because they're going so fucking fast. and they're like throwing the car so goddamn hard all the time. Like if you fuck up, you just crash. And a lot of the tracks are just K-rail barriers. So like if you hit the wall, you not only do you fuck up, but you hit the other driver too. So like there'll be times where they just take both of each other out. You know, it's kind of sad.
I genuinely think that if they went down to like 1,000 horsepower maximum, it would be way better.
I do agree with that. I think they do have a limit on the tire. I think they can only run like a 265, but 265 doesn't
like,
really matter when you have 1,200 horsepower.
Cool, you're gonna put a 265, you're gonna put barely any air into it, and it's gonna be a semi-slick. You're still gonna have insane amount of grip. So
that's been a problem recently. Like people are airing down because they have so much power. They're trying to get more traction. So they're airing down to like 8 psi, which is like nothing. It's like that's like 0.3 bar, 0.2 bar or some shit. And then
on the verge of DB.
Yeah, and as soon as they go off track, or they sometimes there's been times where they just flick too hard and it debeats. So it's like it's crazy, dude.
Now it happened to Shanahan as well. Like last round, it happened to Connor. He just snapped his tie rod.
Right.
Just in the warm-up box. It just snapped.
Just so much grip, it just snaps the fucking tie rod. Is crazy.
In FD, I've seen that happen like 4 or 5 times in a row. It's like how
gotta start making beefier suspension or something. Well, that's the issue too. Is like a lot of these cars aren't really meant for that much side load. You know. Like they're not meant to hold that much fucking weight on a side load. So if you just take a stock arm and redesign it, you know, and not really beef it up, it's just gonna snap. Like, especially with how much grip they're running, you know.
I think that's what they're doing a lot as well. Because if you look at like 90% of the cars that are on grid in Europe or in Japan, it's specifically designed parts.
Right.
Like it's beefy suspension.
Well, also, it depends on the brand. Like when you look at like Wisefab shit,
well, yeah, I guess.
Like Wisefab shit is beefy.
Yeah, that's what most of people are running.
Yeah, but it has to be, or else, I mean, this shit is crazy. Like, it has to be this fucking beefy, or else you just break shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like this arm right here, this black one that my mouse is on, that shit will not fucking survive that shit. But something like this, where it's like skeletonized, it will be good, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
look how
are also like
this knuckle is insane.
A lot of the parts are also like forged.
Right.
So like they do take a big hit a lot of the times. But it's like, I don't know. It just feels like... It feels the same in everything when it comes to motorsports in America. That's why I kind of hope that WRC is going to end up in the USA, and it's going to bring, like, new wave of, like, shit to not break.
Right. Like even
if you do the same stuff that they do in FD, if you do the same stuff on the rally cars, that thing's just gonna immediately fall apart the first jump it takes.
But like, see how even if I can get my shit to work, like the way the Heims comes into the arm, how there's like this extra block.
Yeah.
This might be a bump stop or something. I'm not sure how it works. Oh, the bump stop should be somewhere on this side, but like the fact that it threads in, even the part where it threads in is beefier than the rest of it, and then it has this extra block behind it, because I guarantee you at some point they didn't have this extra block, and that's where it was snapping. It was probably snapping right there, so they fixed it. Right, so like you have to fucking design that shit, and the fact that this has 3 bolts holding it in is like crazy over fucking built, you know. But if you don't do that and then you hit the fucking wall, it's just gonna break. So or if you have well, that's the other thing with FD. The minimum weight with driver in, I think, is 2,900 or something like that. So like your cars weigh like 3,000 pounds. You're running 8 pounds of PSI and the tire, and you're going around these bouncy ass tracks like hella, you know, just whipping that shit. It just snaps shit. It just snapped.
And also on the softest possible settings on your suspension.
Oh yeah, the back
thing that I've noticed.
The back spring rate's like 3 kilograms. Like it's like nothing, dude.
You can see the cars going around like the Yaris meme.
Yeah, it's like
the,
fucking...
or the Twingo just bouncing.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. They're pushing it, man. They're really pushing it, bro. All right, dude.
See that when like Dean or Shanna went into FD, you can see how like completely destroyed they were.
Oh yeah, it's just fucked. It also rips when your car is super soft like that, it just destroys your tires too, because the contact patch is constantly on the ground, and you have the tire pressure low, so the wall is doing a lot of deflecting, so the actual contact is like always flat, and it just destroys also the fact that the tires are so soft. You know, they're like 160 tread wear, you know, something like that. It's like, have you ever seen like a MotoGP bike come back and they like swap tires and there's like the beads of like rubbers all rolled over the edges and shit? It's what that's what the front tires on FD cars look like. It looks fucking crazy.
Yeah.
All right, dude. I'm gonna hop out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
Take your time.
All right, dude.
Have a good one.
I'll catch you later.
Definitely.
Peace.
Yeah, man.
Later. All right, chat. It was fun watching Riga. I'm gonna go. I just kind of like took a shower and got on. Had some peanut butter and apple earlier, but I haven't really eaten anything. My head's. I'm starting to get a headache right here because my eyeballs. I'm not trying to push it too hard. There's a good chance I get on and like drift for like 2-3 hours later. But if my eyeballs don't, I'm gonna like hop on Forza first and like drive around for like a couple minutes and see if it like starts hurting my eyes. If it doesn't hurt my eyes, I'll get on and I'll drift. So, but it's a 50-50 at this point. I can kind of feel it right now. Like when I'm rubbing my eyes, I can feel my eyes are hurting a little bit already, and I haven't even played anything. So I don't know, maybe it's not a good idea to do it. All right. Either way, I'll be here tomorrow too. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, I ain't got nothing going on Sunday, so. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. It's fun watching Riga. I didn't get any beers or anything, but I'm trying to be easy on myself. I don't want to get all drunk and shit. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you next time.